your ass unless they're exceptionally lubricated.
Unless you got long things in your ass.
Yeah, I know. But again, you want those like very, very much lubricated, and then you use the phrase unprepared, which means there's a problem. That's gonna present issues for you.
The problem was I was presenting.
Hmm. Now there's your problem. You don't bend over. Don't worry, I'll warm it up with my breath.
Jeez.
The session's going dry. Yeah, ready when you are, Third.
You mean ready when you are? Where'd we leave off, Scow?
So we finished getting paid, and acquired the iconograph barbarian. I think it was Barbie. Yes. I scroll up.
We got paid fat loot by the arena for kicking the shit out of it, and we got the that tiger guy, iconic barbarian, from as a prize. Also, we went through a treasure room where there was like just fuckloads of treasure.
Fuckloads of fuck.
Fuckloads of fuck.
Oh, thank you, Reaper. Got a little 100-bit chat. Oh yeah.
That's basically what we did. That's basically all that happened. It was lots of arena stuff and then sweet rewards.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fat loot happened.
It was good. It was very nice.
And yeah. Now you guys find yourselves outside the arena.
I believe the plan is a quick trip to Galadon and then a skippy doodah back home. Where we can spend our fat stacks.
With the intent of heading to the sex dungeon afterwards.
Correct. Nothing says fungeon like a sex dungeon.
Ain't no dungeon like a fun sex dungeon, because a fun sex dungeon fucks you.
Apparently, like, all the memory on my phone has been used up. That's a strange concern. How did that happen?
Well, at least all the memory hasn't been used up.
This is true.
Alright. So you guys are at the arena currently. Boom.
Boop.
Now, I believe Crazy Bob had a plan to split the party.
I cannot wait until I can learn how to teleport. Holy shit.
But I don't recommend it.
Okay.
Are you sure about that?
That sounds like a challenge.
Well,
I don't know.
back to Galardon.
I guess so, yeah.
The last Kaleidosaur.
So that'll take 2 days.
All right. Let's go off to Galadon.
Diggity days.
See, everybody just wants to go to Galardon for Bob.
Could have avoided this. This not making vendors up. This is the path
We're just gonna
chose.
just turn up and use them
Directly to
anyway,
Galadon.
and just ignore that fact.
Yeah, because they haven't left yet, clearly.
There was terrible weather out in the ocean.
Yep, the teleporter stopped working.
There you have it.
Alright.
Everyone fell asleep.
You arrive in Galardon.
Hooray!
Hooray. I apologize for the detour, but we didn't want to stay here while my business was being conducted the first time.
Okay, yep. That's because it would have taken a while, if I remember rightly. But that's cool. I'll
It only would have been about a
What's
week,
this?
but I
be
suppose
staying in the
yes.
inn.
Is Ketane the one we are picking up? Or is he, or is it from before?
Is that
You've
what you're
never
looking
seen
for,
her
they?
before.
That thing?
I do not know the name of the person I am here to pick up. I will check in with the slave master to figure that out.
Ah, welcome back. Welcome back.
It is nice to
You
be
are
back. Blacker.
Backer, yes. That was the GM who couldn't remember.
Flacker, I hardly knew.
Well, your order was an interesting one. Never
Hmm.
had to train a slave for that.
I do have some particular tastes.
Usually, if someone's into that around here, they just train them for that themselves. You see, saves face in the slave markets.
Yes, but I do not wish to.
Push it on them.
Never mind.
Nah,
So,
I guess there's nothing wrong with it.
Hmm. And so you managed to get all 20 feet of anal beads inside them. I'm impressed.
So what we've got here is Katane. She is a lovely Gadroon specimen.
let's see. I have to actually get to the. Where the fuck are we? Where is it? Oh, there she.
You have no tokens, but
Okay, there we go. Down there. All right. I will conduct a visual inspection of the goods.
she is about 11 feet 6 inches tall.
I want the one whose blood tastes
My.
most like steak.
Very tall.
She has golden eyes, dark skin. She is currently wearing nothing up top and a loincloth. Covering her bottom, although it doesn't cover much.
Okay.
Because her large hem, her large dick is flopping about.
Okay.
Artfully put.
It looks to be about 2 feet.
Jesus Christ!
Goodness.
She's 11 feet tall, 11 and a half feet tall. So
It's still 2 foot of prick. That's expensive.
she's
That's
definitely
bigger
a
than me.
shower. Although, she could be a grower.
Jesus. Hope for your sake that she is not.
That could cause some complications. But I'm sure something can be done. I already paid for this, right? I don't remember. It's been a very long
I
time.
believe
I'm pretty sure I paid for this up front.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All slaves are the same price. And she will look down at you and say, "You are to be my owner."
I will use I'll spend some points and kinetically levitate myself up, and I'll look up to her up into the eye, like, yes, you are to be mine.
She looks you over and kind of smiles.
Oh, I hope that's not gonna light on fire. Please don't light on fire. Please don't smoke. Okay, you're fine.
She does not light on fire.
That's not what I meant. I'm sorry.
Your new companion does not burst into flames? That's good. It's a good start.
Randomly. Oh,
Oh, it's that
God.
time
And there it
again!
is.
They aren't even home.
Every time, all the time.
Tradition.
Every fucking
Tradition.
session!
Do, do,
Oh, Reaper!
ring, 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 ring.
Thank you very much for
uh-huh.
renewing your subscription.
Huh?
Renewed Twitch subscription from Reaper.
Which Reaper?
Ghost Reaper. Reaps ghosts. 100,100 of them.
Man, I haven't. Is that the Reaper I know? The British one?
No.
No.
It isn't. No, it's not Reaper.
God, I miss that guy. Whatever happened to him?
I don't
Still
know.
posts occasionally.
The
Yeah.
dumb thing is
Post more than Melhavoc.
I miss both of those guys. God, they were great to have in the same room. Oh my god.
God damn it, Gardeford.
Gardeford!
Cadman Franks.
Oh,
What have you done, Gardeford?
He has golden eyes, see? You can see them.
I know.
You do not have to color them.
What did you do? I can't look at it because I'm in the kitchen right now.
Well, then you can't see it then. You'll have to wait and see.
Eyes.
I may be in the lower
Or,
kitchen, which is like 10 feet from my desk, but
Or Microsoft painted the eyes.
you MS painted the token?
Yeah. You'll see it later, I'm sure.
Alright.
So, yeah, she gives a faint smile.
Jesus. Okay, I see.
When you say you're going to be her owner. And says, ooh, this might just be delightful.
Christ. She is literally twice my height.
Rad.
I guess I'm like, just like,
You asked for a Gedron.
I did. Like, perfect, like, crotch height. Poor lacquer. Oh well.
Your cock sleeve size.
I am.
Can you even accommodate 2 feet?
I suppose we'll find out.
Anything's possible when you believe in Jesus.
I'm sure.
Jesus, why you touch my girl?
Oh, I bet I'm sure my other body would have no trouble with this. I'm sure it's quite used to things like that now.
God damn
Poor
it, Guard.
Poor other me.
Now you just need to make it shake.
What have you done now,
You
Gardeford?
think I'm using MS Paint, but really I'm just using the fucking draw on the snipping tool.
Glittering gold.
I can't resize them, they're too big.
Alright, well. I very much look forward to getting acquainted to you later. We have business, so we'll be leaving post haste.
Very well.
So how does she get like a collar, or do I get like a magic like a thing, or this is the first, like everybody other people
acquire
got
her slave
slipped.
contract.
Uh-huh.
She has a slave collar, which you have the key to.
Okay. I have the key to that. Okay.
Yes. But there is no magical compulsion or anything.
That's what this is, like a voluntary thing that they do. Okay.
They volunteer to become slaves in exchange for like the mitigation of debts or crimes.
100% kosher.
All right. Well, do let me know if there's anything you need.
Oh, I will.
'Cause I need you now.
I need you to take the biggest part of me.
Ooh, baby, please don't go.
So I'm gonna Jesus. God Why did you do this? Now her eyes are on fire.
Yep.
I
Good
need
crazy
okay,
Bob.
so
I had to resize them though.
I'm going to need something to increase Lacquer's quote-unquote capacity. Yes.
You need to upgrade to hotel grade accommodations.
I'm gonna need something. Perhaps there's some. Maybe Andari's alchemics can create something.
Or Mandate's transformatives.
Which one's that? Oh, man, it's oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, her. Yeah. Maybe she's got something.
Also, bruh.
God, I cannot wait. When can I fucking learn how to do this? Oh my god. At what level do I get that ability? God damn it.
What
I need
ability?
it.
You're doing that thing again where you plot to yourself out loud and we have no idea what the context is.
It's the ability to fucking teleport. That's what.
Right.
When can I cast teleport? Driving me crazy. I think that's the very next level actually. So.
Never.
Yes.
Wait, dimension door or teleport?
Teleport, like actual full teleport.
Yeah, it's either a fourth or a fifth. Yeah.
You know what? Since we have actual spending money and we're in this city, is there anything that they have for purchase around here that's not people?
Yes. What is here? Is there anything here? What is here that's interesting?
They've got the engineering area. Where you can
Yes.
purchase all sorts of planty goods.
Now, did Gamel ever get new feet?
He did not.
Okay.
Let's get him some feet while he's not here to complain about it.
Strap some feet.
Chopping off his feet and replacing them with plant feet.
Is
Can
Can we
dark.
get a? I guess we. I mean, he's a vampire, so we can't get a regeneration spell cast on him.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on.
The psionic regeneration doesn't make that distinction between.
No. There's a thing. Oh wait, actually, yeah. There is a psionic version which can do that, and it doesn't care if you're alive or dead.
All
There's
right.
that restore extremity.
All right.
power.
Never mind his feetsies then.
But I can't use it. It's not something I can do. Although maybe I could get a
I wasn't
crystal
gonna
for
let
it.
you chop off his feet and replace them with.
While he's not here. Yeah. No,
What
that
if
would've
we
been a bit mean.
chop them off and replace them with robot feet?
Give him treads.
Also
But he's a
not-
dancer.
With roller
Also not
skates.
while he's not here.
Built-in Heelys.
Oh, fucking. Are they light ups as well?
Yes.
Fucking light ups. Light up light up Heelys in his
Light up
feetsies.
I would love
Heelys.
to get a pair of Heelys,
Fucking yeah.
but I know I would just smash my face into the ground.
I'd rather just get a nice pair of heels.
Also, I just don't go out.
That would be a problem.
So yeah. Also, yes, I would rather have like a nice pair of like heeled boots or something like that.
He boot too big
How
for your
about
goddamn feet.
heels with Heelys?
I've seen that drawn. It looks terrifying.
That, I don't know if that would work
in a
as
high
well.
heel, there's wheels.
Yeah, I don't know how well that would work. Would that? I don't know.
Wheeled
That doesn't seem
high.
Penny farthing with a shoe attack.
The penny farthing of high heels. Oh god, they exist. Those look dangerous.
That looks dangerous.
Oh god, those roller skate ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Those are
See,
dogs.
no, for something like that, you want something that's not gonna break your ankle.
Yeah, holy fuck shit.
Okay, so what if we find a necromancer to cast Restore Corpse on
On
Gamel?
I
Would,
mean,
would that fix his feet? Wait, no, wait, no. Wait, never mind. The new flesh is somewhat rotted and not fit for eating. Never mind.
Rip.
That wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. Never mind.
turn him into a lich.
Repair undead?
Turn him into a skeleton.
Skeleton man!
Okay.
Solve the problem
We
entirely.
decompose corpse him, then we use Restore Corpse and just...
The
No,
problem
it's
solved. Genius. Turn him into a meat popsicle.
What is the negative energy equivalent of regenerate?
Decompose.
Yeah.
Let's see, what spell levels regeneration? Let's see. It's like 5th, right?
That is 7th.
Regeneration is 7th?
Yeah, because it can regenerate fucking limbs and shit.
Restore.
Yeah, it is a level 7 cleric, oracle, shaman, witch, or a level 9 druid, because druids don't get to get really weird good healing spells.
They have the best resurrection spell, though.
They do. They do.
Especially when you go with my list.
The 2 best resurrection spells.
Where's degenerate? No, of course that gets degenerate, as in this thing is a
You're
degenerate.
fucking a degenerate.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no just spells by level category. If you go through...
You can go spell lists.
Spell, I
That
know.
organizes it by level.
Yeah, but not everything gets on there. I
True.
have found spells that are just that just float in the ether and they're not organized.
I've been starting to use Archives of Nethys more than 20 PFSRD.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you, but
Let's
I mean,
just go
they're all a bit of a shit
regenerate.
show.
It has
Spells,
a lot more of the like other things, especially Archives of Nethys for magic items. Don't bother using D20 PFSRD for magic items. Use Archives of Nethys.
Like, I don't have a use for Pathfinder myself anyway these days. Apart from, actually being a player. I've never had to ship magic items out of nowhere, like as a DM.
This is a terrible spell. What is this for? Why?
Oh, necrotic tending?
I don't know. I can't fucking... Oh, shit.
It's just a domain power. I don't know. This fucking thing is useless.
I don't know.
Oh well.
I don't think
they
there
don't
is
want us
one.
to
I think
have fun.
I think our literal best bet would be Restore Extremity.
Yeah, well. Does that happen if the bug has already bitten your penis off?
Well, I mean, yeah.
I know, it never
just
really came
restores an
off.
extremity. It's only a 5th level power as well, not a 7th, because it doesn't actually do any healing.
Yeah.
And it is literally just an restore extremity.
Yeah, it's not a regrow kidney.
To a living, but it does it on to a living or dead creature. I think I've
Yeah.
already gone over this.
Yeah.
You know, you
Pretty
could
sure
do
we've gone over this already.
You could do a wish
Waste
That's
a wish on that?
expensive.
or a limited wish.
Waste a
That's
limited
also
wish on that?
expensive. We don't have ready access to that stuff either, right?
You don't have ready access to regenerate.
But restore extremity.
Limited wish is the same level as regenerate. So I mean, it's the same level pipe dream.
Yeah. Restore extremity isn't a big deal though.
You just have to run the cost benefit analysis.
We just have to find a vitalist.
See if it costs more to cast Restore Extremity
Actually-
than to get cool wheelie boots.
Actually, restore extremity and egoist. Oh, actually, no wait. That's a scion. Never mind. That's a scion power. I could just get. I just have to get a power crystal for it, and then I could cast it. I just need a power crystal.
I love how we're focusing on this now when
He's not even here. No, I just wanted to know what other cool shit they might fucking have, but there's not really a place to make random patches.
They sell like plants. I don't have any specific. I should get some lists of merchants here. Somebody, post that down for me.
Sure.
Next time. Galardon merchant.
Random Galahad merchants. I don't have the ability to pin. I forgot about that. I'm not a mod in this server. Power taken for granted.
Well, just ping me with it.
Oh my god, I'm looking at those high heel heelys and that you
Oh,
linked.
God.
Oh,
Yeah,
god, that's terrifying.
they are quite dangerous looking,
That
aren't
looks
they?
dangerous. That's just like, and that is a horrible accident waiting to happen. That's a broken ankle
I
waiting
mean,
to
do you
happen.
even really refer to it as an accident when someone made the choice to put those on?
No, I mean you're just kind of asking.
I don't
you're
think.
It's a disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah,
you
I
are
don't think those were intended to be used.
probably not.
I
But if you
hope
put those
not,
on,
but-
you're basically giving Fate like a free go at you.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying, "Come on,
Hey,
come at me."
nature, I'm gonna call
Bring
your
it.
bluff.
I'm calling your bluff, H.
What's that, physics? You think you're the boss of me? No one's the boss of me. Not even me are the boss of me.
Ah, the boss of me. So wait, okay, so what is the psionic merchant back in town anyway? Is it
I don't know.
who was the one I got the psionic crystal for?
Yeah, should we
Crystal lady.
begin our journey back regardless then? I'd probably just
Sock,
spend some time in the quarter. I look at some pretty flowers.
Yeah, there's really nothing. There's nothing much. There's not much else here, I guess.
Pick up a shiny new collar for flower.
Unless you guys want to train your slaves.
I just-
How? In what
If
way are
we
they?
do that,
They get training.
How long does that take?
A day.
All right.
Do I have the money for that? I mean, I've been saving up a lot of money.
Do I
Summon outsiders. Jesus
train-
Christ.
do I want to train the buddy chick?
So you could summon an angel. Interesting. No.
Well, there's potentially the ability to summon an angel onto the slave list.
I
not-
need an angel
Yeah.
to save me.
Unless you place a request for
Yeah.
an angel.
You guys unlock the stables, the summoning circles, the outpost, and I'll add a selection
Yeah.
of relevant things to the list.
Like, I know my slave just gives me the toughness feat and allows me to do the fucking hit point training thing for cheaper. Not that I remember what the cost of it was in the first place to do train hit points in this fucking game. What would upgrading her even do?
I don't think I've ever even seen your slave.
Oh, she's a
You,
sweetie.
you double toughness.
Toughness.
You just keep her at home.
For the most part,
Tough
yeah.
guys next to soft guys make the tough guys look extra tough.
She keeps my chandelier
No one
company.
in this order. Tough.
Yeah, probably
soft.
like even. Yeah, I would probably say like a bonus to fortitude.
Cool. I mean, I'd consider it, but I already feel like my character is powerful enough. I'm looking for excuses for her to retire rich, and I feel like she's generally accomplished that. So we'll continue with status quo for now. Yeah, it's fine for now. We'll
Need shield
continue.
training.
continue
Improved
continue
training.
status quo for
I
Nia
wonder what
and Kai.
improved training would even do to my slave. My slave doesn't really provide a bonus.
Oh yeah, she does provide a bonus.
Oh,
do.
allow me to write that down then.
Had it around here somewhere.
Ba-da-da.
Oh yeah, you got the Sphinx who likes to read. I remember that.
Hmm?
One of them bought the Sphinx slave who likes to read because they're like, it's adorable and I love it unconditionally. And I was like, that's fair.
She good.
She's pretty cool. She's pretty cute. Oh yeah, I still have a.
Her presence is intimidating, And she gives you a +1 equipment bonus on intimidation and diplomacy checks.
+1 to intimidation and diplomacy.
Yes.
I guess I'll just write that down. 6. I'll write that down somewhere on my character sheet. Fuck, I'm right there. Let's see, what's my character? What's her name again? Let's see, it's
Forgotten her name already.
Kitane.
Year of the Kitane.
No, Kitane,
Okay.
this is magic.
Better
apart
than
from-
Nightman.
Oh. What are you drawing?
I have no fucking idea. I just started drawing shapes and then it turned into a face. But it's no, it's a bird
Got a
person.
beak.
now
No,
it
it's
is a bird.
person.
Griffin.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, well,
Little-
let's see.
Alright.
Into a little comma.
So, yeah, you got your slave.
Excellent.
Was anybody gonna upgrade their slave, or were they?
Nah.
Okay. Then
I still
Oh.
feel too awkward to upgrade Keisha.
What does Keisha do?
She gives me the +15 move speed, but I got her because we were up in the unicorn village and she wanted to come with. She's not actually a slave.
Oh, she's not a slave. She's just.
No, she's just here, like, following with because she wants to.
Oh. I mean, you could ask.
Do you want to take up some slave
I-
training?
I could, like, do
the
it.
training works on anybody. Any
Yeah, I know,
follower.
but, like,
Does Flam want to go through slave training?
But, like, flavor-wise, it
Wow.
feels awkward.
Holy shit, they added new archetypes to Scion. Oh my god, what? There's like fucking 5 new. Oh my god. What's that one?
Only
Hang on, I'm sorry, I need to go look at these.
Time
save us.
for Lacquer to retrain into Sun Scion.
I'll start doodling over here instead.
All right, so the party is heading back then.
Yep.
And along the way, you're gonna get a random encounter.
An encounter?
Yeah,
Is it the red guys again?
I don't know.
Those
I don't know,
fucking
'cause
guys.
that's less
We haven't
random.
actually done anything drastic yet for them to be still pissed with us. We went to the arena. If they've gotten
We
enough.
unleashed that light. I suppose
No,
we
no,
haven't done
we haven't done anything
drastic
since.
we
Exactly.
unleashed the light.
Exactly. We haven't done anything since the last time they showed up pissed off at us. We're just like, fuck off. All you do is just be shady. It's not gonna make us do goddamn anything.
All right, give me a second to set this up.
Oh, thank you, Reaper. Only heroes
Getting lots of
save
donations,
us.
I take it.
Yeah, got a delightful 25 cents, a quarter for an encounter.
Some of these are apparently these archetypes are apparently race-based archetypes, but those races aren't in here, so fuck it. So fuck it.
Or what book are they from?
I have no fucking. It's from. Wait, it's from Ultimate Psionics. Wow, was
Ultimate
released a lot.
Serenade.
That was released in 2013. Wow, you took your fucking time putting these in the SRD. Christ. I have that book. I just never look at it. Because that's a PDF and I hate looking through PDFs. I wonder what a flesh binder is.
Probably bind flesh.
Sounds like a psionic healer to me.
We get a familiar.
Utilize duct tape and glue.
Interesting. Not what I want. The Dominator sounds like is a pretty good one. It's all about, and it would be pretty good for Lacquer to pick up. But I think I'm just gonna stick with the baseline Telepath.
Usually for like wizardy type classes, Scion and Cleric, like basic classes, fine.
Ugh, I have to wait two more levels before I can take Psychoport as a power. Damn it.
Okay.
Now you're drawing a kitty face, I think. Or is that doggy face?
It's a kitty.
Contain.
So about that random encounter.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
I'm setting
Just
it up.
wondering. Okay. Just checking.
I didn't run off to FAP this time.
This time.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
Next time. Gadget.
I would do that voice, but it completely destroys my throat.
Not for me.
2 seconds here.
No, I can death metal growl.
See, I want to get to be a lich in Third&D, so I can talk like this at every opportunity.
Why would you want to do that?
Because it's pretty fun.
Is it now?
It's a lot easier to express yourself when you don't have to change how your voice sounds.
It's okay.
More than once.
Yes.
I probably couldn't do it more than once a week,
Yeah.
but whatever. It's just a fun time.
But whatevs.
It's like drugs. Once you pop, you can't stop.
Kids want to buy some drugs.
Too late.
Kids want to drug some buys.
I did an entire voice recording thing for my German class. For this was the voice of the dragon.
In German?
Yes,
You mean yeah?
this kind of voice works well in German. Du bist ein Kopf in ein Glas.
Nah, it doesn't sound like Rammstein enough. I like the fact that when people do German voice impressions, they either sound like Rammstein, or they sound like, oh yeah, the happy gay German.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite German voice.
I've never actually heard an actual German speak.
Mein
That's
Liebe,
really?
Nope.
People
never.
don't.
mein
Really?
Liebe für ihre Augen.
Oh, thank you for the bits. Yeah, no, it's I guess I take
Yeah,
hearing
it's,
German for granted. Yeah, it just
Ich
sounds
bin
like a
Ausländer. Ich spreche nicht gut Deutsch.
yeah.
I speak
Sadly.
not enough German to make it to an embassy if I got dropped into a random corner of the country.
Fair enough. You could probably just walk to a different corner of it though every day.
It's cheating.
Sure, but so is knowing other languages, I'm sure. To be fair, most people in Germany speak English.
Oh, you said walk. I thought you said warp for a second. I was like,
What?
I don't know where this came from,
No,
but I
no, no. You can
guess.
walk from one side of Germany to the other
Yeah,
in a
yeah.
dayish.
I mean, though that wouldn't get me back to like America.
Sure, but you wouldn't have to speak German to get to an embassy.
God damn it.
I
Why
mean, I
does
could
everybody
just
choose
look
now?
around randomly for an embassy, but I'd rather ask somebody where the nearest embassy is.
I'm just saying you could say that in English because they speak it. You just walk to anywhere that looks like a capital or a main
my
town and be
God.
like, yo, I need to find an embassy because I am an American. Or sometimes you have to say it
Alright.
slower so they understand it, but you know, otherwise it's fine.
I'm getting the message here. I'll be right back, guys.
Oh, wait a minute.
Uh,
I don't think I actually. Hang on, wait. Is that this character or is that a different character? I'm sorry. I'm just talking out loud to myself.
yeah, are you doing that thing again where you plan out loud and there's zero context?
Yes.
Okay.
Aha! No, it is this character. I don't need to go get any kind of. I don't need to go get any kind of potion or any kind of like thing. I don't have to.
Yeah,
I can do it myself.
cool.
I have a bonus power. Minor metamorphosis.
Okay, and you can metamorphose little potions and shit?
I can change my body a little bit.
Cool. And grow a Pinot.
I mean,
And
maybe,
or
but
expand the cavity.
yes, that second one.
Say a little bit, but it allows you to become any.
Well, it is minor
humanoid
metamorphosis.
or
You channel your psionic power, snapping bones, twisting flesh, and transforming yourself into a new shape or form. It's purely a cosmetic change. Your abilities, powers, and stats do not change beyond the options listed below. But it gives you a +10 on disguise checks, which is really good. It's a very powerful disguise.
that's the same bonus as any magical disguise. Which is, fine.
Oh, it only lasts for 1 minute per level, but it's a really cheap power to use to throw out. I can literally just keep fucking casting it on myself like a lot.
Does it have an
And one of
augment
those
to
things
push it
is to increase
now?
my size category. So, I mean, that's nice. Or I could make myself run faster. Or I could give myself bonus to Constitution. Dex or Strength. Actually, I have a really high Constitution anyway. Yeah, I have a fucking baller Constitution. Maybe I'll be fine anyway. I can take it. I've got a really high con. It's fine. Now you're drawing a kobold. I recognize that outline.
Yeah, the happy kobold.
Happy kobold. The turn order changed. Did it? It just kind of flashed, I think. Oh, it's gone now. Bye, turn order.
I'll miss that thing. I would miss that thing.
I had a nice tasty sandwich, but I'm still hungry. I'm thinking about making another sandwich. It's tasty. It had salad greens on it and it had like this mustard mayonnaise sauce that I make. And had provolone cheese on it and some smoked meat. It was pretty tasty. It was pretty nice. I put it in a toaster oven so it was warm. It was good.
Sounds nice.
I'm still hungry, so I'm thinking about getting another one.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Here we
okay.
Welcome back. Third, I found out that I don't actually. I'm okay. I don't need to go hunting down any kind of transformative. I'll be fine.
Like I
Okay.
can cast
I
a
just wanted to say-
minor metamorphosis to take dick.
Yes. Yes.
But then you have to cast a spell to take dick.
It's very cheap power. Costs 1. Oh, I know. Costs 3. That's unfair. Why does it
That's a
cost me 3?
very expensive orgy.
Why does it cost me 3? Wait.
You're not a teleport. You're not a body change
What
type.
is
You're a mind power type.
I guess. Wait, Egoist gets it at 1 is a first level power, but a Scion gets it. An Egoist is a Scion, you fucking.
No, Egoist has its own special list.
It's true, it does.
The Scion list is the generic.
This is true.
It is the universalist wizard of scions, and all the
This is
ists
true.
are the schools
I am not a
of.
I am not a psychometabolism. Wait. Is that the one? I can't remember. Whatever. I'm sure I'll be fine, but maybe I'll go find a potion anyway, just so I don't have to spend power points. Because that would be annoying.
There's a very expensive sexual encounter, repeatedly interspersed with checks to recast. I mean, I imagine if it's a concentration check, you're bollocksed.
All right. So as you guys are traveling along the path from Galardon back to Haven,
Yeah.
Yes.
you come across a merchant.
I thought we were going to come across a giant happy kobold.
Maybe a
But a
scout
merchant's
running,
fine.
and you come across a giant kobold who would, I don't know, snuggle you all to death.
Yep.
Sleeping.
That sounds nice. I
Relax.
like this. I like this idea. I'm
Get the
fully in
fucking
favor of
book.
this.
From
Sorry.
Continuing
so
on.
there's a merchant on a path.
There's a merchant on a path who will look very thankful at your arrival. Say, "Oh, thank goodness you've come at just the right time. Could you deal with that?" And she will point further down the path.
Hmm.
It is a goddamn Snorlax.
Oh, hey, what's up?
It's a very large praying mantis.
Oh god.
It's a big bugger right there.
Yes, it is an enormous praying mantis.
The Reaver, watch out.
Look
Which,
out, it's an atheist mantis. They never pray.
Approaching menacingly.
Alright, cool. I'll speak to it in animal speak. Hey there. How's it going?
Feast on your flesh.
It seems surprised that you would speak to it. And it says, things are going fine.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
Steps forward.
I think you have the merchant there spooked a bit. Were you intending to eat the horse?
and the merchant, and the two-legged.
Oh, and the one riding it.
Mm,
They asked if we can handle you, and I'll like make air quotes. So to everyone else, it probably looks like I go, and then air quotes. But at the same time, like, there's probably no reason to start a big old fight of this. Think there's something we could bribe you with, and so you could be on your way, and then like the random horse and the two legs don't get ate.
A meal of comparable size.
Comparable size, huh?
hmm.
I will translate to the others. Hey, do you guys have like a meal of comparable size to a horse and a person so it can just like happily move on?
I've got like 18 rations.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I could get like that ish many rations out of an animal.
Are we going to eat it?
Oh no, the animal wants to eat the people who are fast us for if we can like lend a hand with this whole situation. So I'm just saying we'll look into some food for it instead, so it doesn't have to like murder its meal. I'll look to the man
I
to be
have
like,
horse beer.
yeah, we've got alcohol and food.
Wait, do I even? Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
I carry a substantial supply of food, not for myself, it's for you people, just in case.
Ah, this isn't a saving game. We won't die of not eating at random at one point. I've got like a shit ton of travel
It tells
cakes.
me this thing wants like live food.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll ask. Does the food have to be kicking and screaming and stuff, or are you okay with like actual meals?
Living creatures are actual meals.
Well, okay,
It
but
wants
to us
something
they
alive.
tend to be
You don't think it like would like comprehend the idea of like prepackaged meals?
Okay then. What if we had food for you that's technically already killed but fresh and probably covered with delicious herbs and spices?
Is it
Does
as
it?
big?
In
Gesture towards the horse.
sheer quantity, yeah, pretty sure the same amount of rations I could get out of a horse is equatable to like 20 or so. I know that I'm floating a whole bunch.
I have 20 pounds of food on me.
Fucking hell, that's decent in just like cooked food.
Like I said, I carry a lot, just in case the rest of you need to eat.
20 pounds of food, however much a horse weighs.
Yeah, I know, and it's like that food is counted as like it's a whole day's travel food, and it's like you couldn't really get that much food out of a horse if you were to kill it and skin it with whatever fucking check. It's because numbers are
See,
stupid in
but this thing
Pathfinder.
doesn't need
yeah,
to
it doesn't
skin it.
care.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
can
it doesn't,
just
it's just
eat
gonna
the
eat it.
whole thing.
Yeah, look, Orcs like, I suppose we don't
Bones
have.
might be tasty.
Yeah.
Perhaps we can go hunting.
Nah, I mean it's obviously after this for food. I regret to inform you we don't have quite that much food.
It chitters and hisses and continues its approach.
I'm afraid that we're also going to have to fire you so that you
Would
don't
like
eat them.
to volunteer yourselves?
Nah, fuck that noise. I'm a pragmatist, but also, you know, they probably have some kind of monetary reward for, you know, saving them from you. I don't suppose you have the same, so I think I'm going to have to shoot you with an arrow now.
Then I hunt.
Alrighty, I'm going to shoot it with an arrow.
And you will roll initiative.
Yep.
After I delete everybody off.
There's no one on the turn order. There's no one on the turn order!
There was for me.
Oh, for you.
So
Oh, good. I get to go. I'm a fast ant today.
I can't remember. Can you spend Mythic to just go at 20 on these? I can't remember.
I think you require. I think that's a feat. A mythic feat.
Hey, Bob, you would know. What's up?
That would be the Mythic Improved Initiative,
Continue.
I think.
Thought so.
But you can still add the
The Reaper Bribery initiative.
D6 or
Yeah.
D8 or whatever it is to the roll.
You can do a mythic surge to increase your roll.
I think I will.
Let me see.
Roll
What
one.
shall I throw at this creature?
I mean, I'll probably end up rolling a 1, let's face it. Alright, so. Hey!
You get to go before it.
Sometimes that's just how we do.
Excellent. I am first
Wow.
on the turn order.
Yeah, the merchant will, throughout that entire exchange, have been very like, what's going on?
Just a bunch of hissing and
Talking to
chittering weird sounds.
Yeah, I look at it. Oh, we were trying to persuade it to, like, not start a fight because we have to fight it. But that has failed. I'm shooting it in its face now.
Oh yeah, Fey mantises really don't negotiate well.
Eh, what can I say? I'm pragmatic.
And Lacquer, you're first. Amazingly.
Speediest vampiric buggo.
I will teleport right
yeah,
here.
well, is-
Just teleport and we'll just tell it to. This'll be much easier if you simply stay still, and then I will hit it with a psionic blast, and I'll power it up to 2 power, both 2 power points, so it's 7 power points as a will save.
Okay.
Let's see, it's a third, but it's powered up, and unfortunately, it is a teleport. It is a telepathy power, so I can't exactly stop it from getting empowered. But I'll say the DC is 20
You'll say it.
instead of what it actually is. I'm going to throw out my entire. I'm not going to, throw out all my cards immediately.
Right. Okay.
I have to hold it back in case I need it. Need to hold back my full potential.
Someone's really hacked your Borkers into a mood.
You had a good bonus, but you just didn't roll very well.
I need to make a new roll 20.
I need a new instance of roll 20.
So
I
it
don't think
is-
that will. I don't think that is technically not supposed to help. But I mean,
no, like it has to help. Like this roll 20, its RNG is against me at every turn. But it's stunned, I think. Yes.
for 2 rounds,
2 rounds.
because I spent 7 power points.
Jesus.
Psionic blast.
Okay. No beard. Yeah, my brother's home.
Yep. Let's say the nice thing about your new microphone is that your dog's barking isn't deafening. I mean, it's a constant sound, but at least it isn't like painfully loud like it usually
It's
used to
true.
be.
No beard is approaching.
Charges +2 attack, -2 AC, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Almost.
Oh no,
never
there's
use
no
it, so-
negatives to AC during a charge. We're thinking a power attack.
No, that is. Charges
Power attack
negative to
is-
your AC until your next turn.
I'll be fucking damned. Never knew that in Pathfinder.
Power
Uh,
attack is a negative to your attack.
There is a feat you can take which negates.
Of course there's a
the
feat. That's not even a
penalty.
statement. That's not what was good. It's fucking
You can
Pathfinder.
always-
Don't be
Yeah,
retarded.
you just have to. You can just assume that there's a feat
Yeah,
for it.
come on now.
How many total power points does Lacquer have?
In total, 75.
Okay. Damn, that's some strong shit.
Let's just assume that the second attack was the confirm roll and not ever speak of this again.
Oh, if that's the confirm roll.
It would be an 18. Plus also whatever its size is
Plus
given.
5 because it's a second iterative.
Flat-footed. -2 for being stunned. What's your total?
It's 23.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You don't confirm it. Barely.
Barely.
And yeah, you missed. You just completely whiffed the attack.
Rad.
And Nie.
I'm gonna move to like here. And then I'm going to cast a spell. Gravity Bow. How many fucking spells do I have a day of these anyway? 4. Put in 1, 2, and 1 of those. There you go, that's my turn. And then Flaum's turn. He'll charge.
Okay.
And I believe that's gonna be a hit.
That will be a hit.
Good job, Flaum.
For 13 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, does it have damage reduction? It's not. Wait, no. Yeah. Does that count as cold iron?
No, magic and silver.
Alright. So it does do a little bit less.
Okay.
But not that much. Less.
Alright. I take it their DR is like
Probably
in
got-
gradients.
5
Alright.
cold iron.
No biggie.
They're a Fey Mantis. And they're stunned. They're stunned for one more round. Paribot.
Stun. What ifs? We're gonna shoot him up. Come on, old faithful.
Get a 7.
Faithful.
See,
Not
it's already
today.
upgraded to 8.
What?
It's not what I was expecting to see.
Hey,
Does a 20
cha-chang.
first touch not hit?
It's fun fact, its touch AC is 8.
I need to get my bow to shoot ray guns.
Whoa, wait. I rolled an 18.
And you got 8 damage, and its AC is 8. See, it's already upgraded to 8. We were
To
talking about
8.
it upgrading earlier. It already
8, 8,
did.
8.
You got to do it now. So it plinks a little bit.
Plonk.
Is it a lack of turn then? Or is it all gone
Yes.
quiet?
Sorry. I was getting yelled at.
Oh, okay.
My brother wanted to know like what I wanted on my pizza.
This is a pretty good reason to be yelled at, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have simply scared it away, I suppose.
Whatever. This is like a nice permanent solution, because I'm sure the merchant would be all like, oh no, but what if it comes back? Which would also, I suppose, be a valid concern.
This is true. It would just simply try to eat people again.
Yeah.
I really do need to get some adamantine cannonballs to throw around with my telekinetic force. Keep talking about doing that. I should really actually just do it when we get into, back to town.
Maybe
Like
cold iron
that.
ones just because they're dope. And probably a lot cheaper
Cold
than adamantine.
iron cannonballs. Yeah, but adamantine would be smaller, so it would take up less space in my bag, but still be really heavy.
I suppose. I was just thinking purely for DR penetration purposes.
Hmm.
Because
Don't go
nothing
mithril,
says
though.
nothing says hello fairy like trying to just beam
No,
someone in.
the mithril cannonballs, that would have to be very big. They'd have to be like bowling balls,
They would be much
actually.
lighter. What you obviously
Too
need is that stuff that is like quicksilver when it's
Super dense.
y-
Some super dense material.
yeah.
It's like a marble, but it weighs like 200 pounds. That would be interesting. I'm going to cast Inflict Pain on it.
Rain down fire.
Inflict pain. Okay.
Rain,
What's it gotta do?
So it's a DC 18 will save.
An adamantine core and a cold iron sphere.
Two
Oh.
better. Two better than last time.
That's your rolls are just so unfortunate.
I should give everything advantage.
But
And I'll
you've already
still-
rolled consistently
still
bad multiple
fail.
times, yeah.
Yeah, they will still fail.
Do I have to impact? I do not have to.
Uh,
Okay.
So what does that do to it?
-4 to attack roll, skill checks, ability checks. Its saves are fine, but still, the rest of it.
And that lasts for
7 rounds.
So
okay. No beard.
I would have had one of each of those. It's gone.
I assume at least some of those miss.
The third one does. The bite. First two hit. Because it is denied its dexterity bonus still. Stunned. You get your sneak attacks in. And even though it being denied its dexterity bonus does not reduce its AC at all. That is. Does it? It's not cold iron, right?
No.
It's a leaf. 15 and 15.
Could turn my
Okay.
arrows into cold to count as cold iron for the purposes of DR.
I'll just stab it again, because fuck it, why not?
For 25 damage. Ignoring DR. Not bad. Pretty good. Pretty good. Cut through its big chitinous skin like it's nothing. And it's EA.
Sweet. Just gonna change the damage numbers on this because my weapon is doubled in size. I can't be bothered to just spend another action making the stuff penetrate DR. I'd rather just shoot it. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Even more.
22 will barely hit.
It's 22. Well, barely is good enough. It takes that much damage. 25.
20.
And she's happy where she is.
Okay. Phenomenal.
Flaum, likewise with +4, is going to do another fucking bite, I suppose. That's not a very good roll. I'm fucking maxed his dice damage again, but this one, nope.
That'll miss.
Yep, it's still stunned. Can it take oppies?
Yeah, it is no longer stunned now.
Well, no, it would be
On its
stunned
next
with
turn.
Flaum's turn. So does it still oppie when they're stunned?
No.
Then
Can't
Flaum
take
will
action.
go around here for no bid.
So that's its turn, and it is no longer stunned at the end of its turn. So Paraiba.
You have my deepest apologies. I should take more just kinetic, like, damage powers instead of inconvenience powers.
What? Take all the fun away for the martial characters too?
Well,
See?
You set the pins up and we
See?
knock them down.
Eight. It's the
I guess
eight.
that's true.
It's
See?
Praise the eights, I guess.
crazy
It's the
eights.
eights.
Get out of my brain, Lily.
Get out of my head, Charles.
Get out of my head.
That weirded me out when Hedra sent that to me.
That is her.
First sent me money.
That is her favorite thing to put on a receipt. I've also received
Yeah,
that.
the thing was, she didn't at the time. She didn't know my name was Charles.
That's so great.
So I was just like, "What? How did
How did you
my name?
know?
You just sent me the money. Like you just found out right then."
Oh, very unsettling.
All right, so Paraiba does 3 damage. Lacquer
Right.
All right, I will.
Stun it again.
does not stand a fucking
Psionic
chance.
blast.
I want that to happen so bad.
I'm gonna throw an energy bolt at it. I'll put some power points into it. Oh, what would my element be today? Let's roll a d4. Is it a d4?
What, fire, cold, lightning,
Electricity or acid.
acid? Yeah.
Not acid, sonic.
Sonic.
So it's a d4.
That's
Yeah,
so
it's a
weird
D4.
to me because like Sonic. Is
No, it
clearly
doesn't.
The best one.
It actually makes a lot of sense if you think about it. Actually,
Why? Is it because
because-
thunder doesn't exist in Pathfinder? Never mind.
Electricity.
What-
would
what-
be the-
Yeah, but
Wait,
that's not
talking
thunder.
about. What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? I'm sorry, I was assuming you were talking about something else. You were
No,
talking
no.
about why it's called Sonic.
Yeah, exactly. Because thunder
Not why
isn't.
it's called Sonic. Why it would be Sonic and not acid.
Oh, I can explain that. Because wizards and sorcerers magic can do acid because acid is under conjuration and it is creating something. The kineticist manipulates just energy. They don't create things. They manipulate thermal energy or electricity or sound.
Okay,
They
that makes
can't
Sonic make
create
sense then.
acid because acid is creating matter.
It's acid is forcing a reaction, but the point taken. You can't force a reaction without having the constituent
Might roll a
parts.
d4 to see what. Yeah.
The downgrade is that it Sonic usually does less damage.
It does
Right.
less damage, but it's almost nothing is
Nothing
immune to
resistant.
it.
Yeah.
It's because
So
he
it's a
goes
given,
really
isn't it?
fast.
That's right. Well, it seems I'm Sonic today.
Hooray!
Apparently.
You turn blue.
Yeah, and your
Oh,
hair goes spiky. Also, your like eyes merge together, and you have this weird eye bridge.
Oh no.
But you and you're very attracted to rings right now.
Oh no.
You really want to like plunge into a ring.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
But they do make you stronger.
Please. I guess that's true. Let's see. So yeah, Sonic. Mine. Okay, so it's a 76. So he needs to make a wait. It's a reflex save.
Okay.
Let's see, and that's let's see, so I'm pumping up to 7. That's 4 D Nope. Almost. Almost, actually. But no.
Give up. You guys kill it. You fucking kill it.
Woo!
Let me roll my damage!
You probably kill it now.
I do
It could have
76
just walked
minus
away.
7
You,
damage.
you evil animal.
I only did
Okay.
18 damage.
Only did 18.
Only.
So
It's
Why did
turn
I
might
choose
come around.
Sonic? Why didn't I choose Fire or Lightning? I usually do.
Why not?
Because I rolled a random.
Gotta
I
show
rolled a
off
d4.
that variety.
I suppose.
no beard, finish it off.
Take it to the bridge.
Go,
Show
no
no
beard.
beard.
I hope it's just a string of nat ones.
I kind of do too. I need to collect them
Hilarious.
for my feet.
And
Oh,
now it's
No.
not a string of nat ones.
that looks like it's dead.
I wonder if we could
It's-
pry the carapace off this creature.
It's fucking
Hmm.
dead.
I wouldn't want
It's
to.
a giant praying mantis.
Yeah,
Ooh.
but it's Fey. You don't want to fuck around with Fey creatures as corpses. They tend to throw death curses at you.
Yeah, speaking of,
Really?
Yeah.
Crazy Bob, make a will save.
Yeah, like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've not encountered this effect before.
Yeah,
Yeah, he wasn't. Kino wasn't here for the Fey Badger.
Yeah, the Fey Badger.
Fey
Incident.
badger.
Yeah, they
Fey
killed a
Badger.
Fey Badger and then it cursed a harpy, and because she ate it whole.
Although maybe it'll be the same requirements to get rid of it
Ah,
if we fail.
good luck.
Is it a magical effect?
Yes.
I could probably still roll Mythic Surge on it and get a better bonus, but
Eh. Take the fun out of getting cursed by a big. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, right. You resist the curse. Curse, nothing in this fucking campaign works.
Woo! We
Hey.
win!
Remember the last curse?
Yeah,
We-
I don't think
Are you
maybe it has that
sure
much
we
space in
cannot
the stomach.
We truly cannot salvage anything from this giant creature.
I'd rather not do so.
It's a
Uh,
shame.
I mean, you can feel free if you want.
it had the option to
Right.
walk away.
I feel as
It
though
chose
those
not to.
big arm blades would make a very nice great sword.
I will be right back. And then
You even use
Sure.
great sword.
None of us
No.
use that shit.
Perhaps my new companion would like a giant sword.
Did they fight? I thought it was a sex
She
slave.
has a giant sword.
I
Yeah,
wasn't
she's
going to
well
say-
equipped.
I wasn't going to say that.
We were all
but
thinking it.
Yes.
This is a
We're all
Monster
thinking it.
Hunter. You can't just rip monsters' arms off and use them to hit other monsters.
Yeah, this
I
isn't
beg to
Borks.
differ.
It's also not The Witcher where you can take trophies.
I mean, you can take trophies. Nothing happens, but you can
You
take it.
can, but they take like 60 pounds and they smell awful.
Yeah. Unless you kill some kind of flower monster, in which case it smells delightful.
Unless you take the feet to take trophies.
Meow, 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 meow.
I'll have to buy a sack of plushy powder. Just turn dead monsters into adorable toy versions of themselves.
Oh, like Build-A-Bear Workshop, but for gruesome death trophies.
A lot less smelly than ripping things' heads off.
I guess so. What you need to do is be like the animator, so you can just fill their corpses with mechanisms, so they just become golems for you instead. Because golems don't smell as bad, which means it's obviously a massive improvement.
Okay, I had to go clarify my pizza order in person.
In person. I would definitely like it to be pizza. Thank you.
Yes. Domino's doesn't have anchovies, so
Oh.
I
Did you
love
do that?
anchovies.
Does Domino's here do anchovies? I don't know that they do. They do tuna, which is fine, but
Ugh,
not quite as salty.
no.
Tuna on a pizza?
Yeah.
Really?
Tuna.
That does not
Chicken
sound
of the
good.
sea.
I've had I like a get this, a barbecue based spicy pepperoni tuna sweet corn and mushroom pizza.
Sweet corn and tuna.
Yes, that's
Sweet
100%
corn sounds
normal.
pretty
Oh.
good.
Tuna and sweet corn's a perfectly normal combination. That's a sandwich filler.
Nah. Maybe for crazy Brexiters.
I
Oh,
like
the UK Domino's
pepperoni
does
and
do anchovies.
pineapple.
Take that, USA.
Yeah.
Our Domino's does do anchovies.
So, yeah. Let's fucking take down the big fucking CR9 Fey Mantis.
You used CR?
Ooh, God.
Huh?
You used CR?
I used CR.
That'll teach ya.
CR9.
That'll teach you to use one creature that fails its saves and never does it. I shouldn't
The
know.
the alternative is multiple creatures, so you guys just wreck.
Yeah.
Well,
Like, no matter what I throw at you,
look,
they-
we're mythic
they
player
roll
characters.
poorly enough. Like, it's not about them just being weak. It's about them rolling like shit.
This is true.
Luck
They have
on-
+9
luck
to
on
their
the
will
dice.
saves.
Luck on the dice is the ultimate power,
Yeah.
or in the case, ultimate weakness.
Get
Mine
like,
doesn't have anchovies either.
Same.
Mine does.
Uh,
like 20 guys with grenade launchers so that they never have to roll above a 6.
Yeah, but I got evasion. I'm not
Total.
worried.
The merchant will hop down off her wagon and start thanking you all profusely.
Oh, that's cool.
I've traveled this road, many times. They usually don't bother us.
Sometimes people get unlucky.
Usually don't bug us.
Did she actually say that?
Roll chance die.
Is that a D4? Is that a percentile?
Sure.
I don't know what a
D4.
chance die is.
D4.
The D4 of fate. Ah, she did, didn't she?
She did say that.
Alright, well.
It was, yep,
That's
you're
a-
welcome, ma'am. Have a good day.
No, it's fine. I'm not going to do anything.
Oh, I could offer you guys a reward if you'd like.
I mean, I wouldn't turn down a reward. What kind of, I don't know, wares do you mercantile with?
Well, I frequently travel between Galardon here since they've reopened, and the farms further north. I have a large selection of plant equipment.
Huh.
And she will begin pulling out
Dude.
some equipment from the back of her wagon. She will pull out a green crown
Mm-hmm.
and pass it over.
She'll
that is,
squint at crown.
This is the verdant crown.
Huh.
For fuck's sake, dogs.
It's so hacked up on bork juice.
My brother brought his fiance over.
Oh, so new smell.
Well, not new.
Well, yeah, different to the usual smell.
She's been over several times. They really don't like her. They will bark at her all the time whenever she shows up, and she keeps coming over anyway.
Well, I imagine that a fiance is going to be hard to get rid of.
I don't understand why this doesn't work. Bark, bark, bark.
She has her own fucking home that my brother could go to instead.
Oh, right.
She ain't fucking moving in here. That's for damn sure. It's just fuck it. I don't know why why my brother keeps bringing her over.
Oh, why do the dogs fucking hate her is also a good question, I suppose.
Because she's a stranger,
Oh, okay.
and like they made no attempts to like introduce her properly.
Oh, okay.
They just started bringing her over while our dogs were locked upstairs, and they could see her, but they couldn't get at her. So they just bark at her, and now that's become their default
Yep.
reaction to her.
Typishy.
Because yeah.
Oh well, people are dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What does a verdant crown do? Besides look pretty.
yes, that will add a +1 deflection bonus to your AC.
Hey,
And,
one of you two.
And once a day, when you get hit, you can teleport 10 feet.
Hey, Pariva.
I already have a crown item.
Oh. Hey, Laka. Do you want to teleport twice?
I do not have a head item, no.
It's either that or I put it on Flam.
I will
Make his
take
AC even more fuckdiculous.
Although Flam would look so very pretty with a crown.
I think that Lily would hate me for then turning him into an AC 28 dog that teleports occasionally on being hit.
When does it get hit?
I will take the crown if you don't
That's a
mind.
good point. Yeah, go for it. Enjoy.
A verdant crown.
Wow, my voice just.
It was
started going.
+1 AC and also what?
That's 2.
+2 AC?
No, +1.
Okay. Also,
+1
what else did
deflection
it did
bonus.
something else like a teleport, right? 10 feet?
When you get hit, you can teleport 10 feet as a free action.
Is that
I'll-
before or after
write it down.
damage? As a free action or an immediate?
After.
Okay. I have that written down.
Red.
I shall put the deflection bonus. Excellent.
There you go. There is also. She will pluck out a rose.
2. What do Rose do? Or are you intending to flirt instead? And I'll strike a pose.
Well, you are a cute one, but no. This is a rose belt.
A belt?
A belt. Press it against your belly button, and it will create a vine belt around you,
Around the midriff?
Franklin Rose Belt.
which will grant a +2 enhancement bonus to strength.
Huh.
And once a day, when you hit a creature, you can add an additional 2d6 fire damage.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Hey, no bitch, you want the thing?
You want a
Uh,
belt?
I'll take the thing.
Yeah.
I'll ask the merchant about the progress of that clockwork orange tree. If they have been to the gardens.
I don't
Lately.
deal with the growing of things. I just back and forth.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'll poke an bit in the belly button with the rose belt. Whoop.
All right, if you do that, it will begin growing ring of vines around No Beard's midsection, and you kind of feel a piercing sensation in your belly button as well.
Nia will dust her hands proudly.
Lacquer also, if you put on the verdant crown, you'll feel a piercing sensation on your head.
You become the Messiah and die for our sins.
There are thorns all over this.
That's probably how they
Oh,
put the magic in you.
That's the rooting.
The
Sweet.
rooting.
Oh yes, these items will root within the skin of the wearer. Perfectly harmless, of course. You can just take them off, and there will be no marks left over.
Sounds cool to me.
Is there a purpose for the rooting?
To maintain the verdancy of the items.
I guess and shrug. Sweet.
Oh,
Wiggle my living wood arm.
Go brown.
It's true.
Until you start taking bleed damage. And then you're a vampire, so you can't take bleed damage, so your crown falls off.
You wouldn't
I
want a
wonder if
brown
it
ring.
will I wonder if this will survive on me. I suppose we'll see. We will see.
What's his butt?
Gamel's got a living item on him, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His armor is living
Nipple tassels.
leaves. He's got like I think it turned red
Yep.
when he wore it, but it's like leaf armor.
Hmm.
Which is when you wear the verdant crown, it'll turn red as well.
And the rose will turn beardless.
Yes, it does not have a beard.
That's unfortunate there. Should have known that would happen. Poor bearded rose.
Oh, poor Rose. No. Rose should not have a beard.
And she trims every. Well, I mean, was she shaven when the day of her passing?
I don't think she had to be.
I'm talking about everywhere. Front beard, lower beard.
Well, we'll never find out, will we?
True. To be fair, you probably were like, all right, let's shave this down and then exert willpower for a night, and I'm set. Never need to shave again. Could you imagine me able to do that shit? Fuck. I'm Gruffalo Harry in like 3 days.
And the merchant will pluck out 2 more items.
Okay. Wander on over again, curious.
The first one is the orchid bracelet,
Hmm.
which grants a +1 bonus to reflex saves.
Huh.
A +1 resistance bonus to reflex, and once a day when you fail a reflex save, you can swap places with an ally.
Crazy.
Willing ally.
Flip that over idly. I'm already dexterous as fuck. Here you go, Brabber.
What was this one?
+1 reflex.
No, like, what was it?
Bracelet.
Orchid bracelet. Wrist slot.
My wrist slot is also taken. I think. Wait. Maybe not.
Do you not have a wrist slot or what?
Wrists? I don't think I do. I do.
Huh. If nobody else has one, I'll wear it, but I mean, I'm already dexterous.
Are my worst. I suppose I don't need these wrappings.
No, sorry, did I move your sheet?
Garden Frogs, do you already have your wrist taken?
No, I'll take it.
Cute. Because
Now my reflex is 5.
fucking it's better than 4. Mine is like 12, so I'm fine. Yeah, mine is 12, so I don't need to worry about my reflex.
Mine would be 2.
There you have it. Fort 6, Ref 12, Will 8.
Got Fort 10, Ref 5, Will 7.
Alrighty. Yeah. And then glanced at her again. Interesting bits and pieces then. Were these all just sort of like grown in
Wait,
the
she had
palms?
2 more items, didn't she?
Oh, she got another one.
One more.
Mm. Okay.
Is it is a gemstone made to look like a flower,
Ooh.
which it takes up the headband slot.
Pretty cool.
And when worn, it grants a +1 resistance bonus to will saves.
Huh.
And once a day, when you fail a will save, it grants the wearer heroism.
Where does this go?
Headband.
A headband. Wouldn't mind it. Gotta make myself even harder to fuck with than Will until it's nearly as ridiculous as my reflex.
And yeah, that's all she's got for you.
Oh, it's very appreciated. I'm happy to help.
I'm just happy you got rid of that thing. I don't know what it would have done to me or my horse.
Eating you both.
Closer inspection, also, the horse is not truly a horse. You'd guess that it's a Fey horse.
Of course.
A force.
It's got little glistening patches on it.
It's a force to be reckoned with.
These woods do seem to be getting more dangerous. I wonder what is going on.
No idea.
I mean, they were never safe. But
Something's not quite right.
Something mysterious, I suppose.
I'm sure someone will get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, I mean, we probably will at some point. It seems to be basically our specialty. Yeah, I suppose be careful on the road. Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
You be careful as well.
It'll be fine. We're really good at this. Yeah.
Give you a little head bow.
I shall give her my charmingest of curtsies. Alright.
Where are you guys based out of?
Oh, us? I will pull up the map and indicate our lovely little port side. We basically run the place.
I've heard of Haven.
Yeah, I recommend it.
Stop by sometime.
Yeah. And treat you to drinks.
Give a nod and set out on her own way.
Go your own way. Alright, sweet. Nice lady. I always appreciate killing a random monster and being gifted in turn by a whole bunch of random magical items.
Yeah. Like fucking that encounter was supposed to be, comparable to the items that she was giving you. Like it was supposed to fucking rolling a 3. it was supposed to be more challenging.
Yeah, well, dice.
But the party will continue on back to Haven.
Like, how much damage are those things meant to do?
They do 3d6 with their bite, 4d6 with their claws.
And have they got like a over 10 attack bonus?
Almost 20.
Almost 20 attack bonus? Well, you were really prepared for Flaum.
They have a breath weapon.
I mean, yeah, so it should be dangerous.
Yeah. The problem is they didn't get a turn.
Yeah, that does make life a lot harder for them, I imagine. Yeah.
Encounter to be a challenge, which means it's not a challenge. I need to make an encounter for you to be a bump in the road, and then it'll fuck you guys up.
Yeah.
Just a gentle little bump.
And then that turns into the TPK factory. Yeah, I know how this works. I've DM'd before.
Just 50 ghosts. It should be fine.
Just 50 ghosts.
It
You
depends,
guys
they
don't
like
have-
level 1 ghosts.
don't really have ghost touch.
I mean, we have magic. We're fine. Even with their DR, it's not really a big deal. I can actually make my weapons, I can make any of my arrows be ghost touch if I want to, so I'm not exceptionally worried. I just have to burn an action doing it.
Need to throw more golems at you.
Yeah. I mean, again, I can make any weapon I use turn into a DR of my choice, which is
A
silly.
golem with like a permanent seed anti-magic zone around it.
I guess that would indeed then counter versatile ammunition.
And an anti-mythic zone. Or just make it mythic. Make it a mythic anti-magic golem.
Fucking
Made-
give you mythic points to action surge them with because you goddamn need it.
Made out of anti-magic.
Yeah. Anti-magicum.
Magic things actually heal it. So you have to go out and get mundane weapons to fight it.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Anyway, you're back in Haven.
hooray! We did the thing. What a perilous and terrifying journey.
Oh, I took you away from your kobold. I'm
That's
sorry.
fine. I finished doodling it. It's all good.
Back home.
Yes, the merchants are all still there. Taka is waiting patiently.
Yeah.
I would like when we get back in, I would like to go to the safe haven. That's the inn, right?
Yeah.
I want to get their largest. I would like to transfer my. God, did I even have it written down? I think it was like a year of stay there or something deposited. And I would like them if I can have that transferred to their largest room, and I will pay any difference
Oh.
with a very large bed. Do they have something like that? Something that might fit a Gedrun?
Oh, you
I have-
indicate you're a gloriously big friend.
Or do I have to get the carpenter to build a home for me?
Build a
We can say
penthouse on top of the safe haven.
for 2 GP a day.
Okay. How much did I pay up? How much was actually?
Jesus, 2 GP a day is gonna get expensive if you're intending to live out of it.
Standard. It's only twice what I paid, so.
Oh.
I paid 365, I guess.
How
How many years?
That's it wouldn't be 365.
How many days?
Yeah,
It's like 28, you said, per month.
Yeah. 28, all 28s. 336 days in a year. Unless I did another 28. Like there's a 13th month.
Ooh.
That would be 364.
Correct.
I will just give them another 360, 330, 336, and we'll move my stuff into that bigger room.
Okay.
Awesome.
I will write that down on their experience.
So now that we're back in town, I will ask Katane if she wants anything from the mall or any of the merchants' clothes, trinkets.
Clothing
to
would
be
be nice.
clothing.
Perhaps something leather.
Nice.
Very well. We shall go shopping.
Skin tight leathers. I have nearly
Not
12.
too skin tight.
Nearly 12,000 gold to spend. What the fuck do I do with that?
Actually, I have an idea. Something that might. Hang on. I need to go look it up. Continue. Sorry. That was just me musing and stuff.
You've done that thing again, yeah.
I did that thing again. I always do it. I always do it.
Yep. The old patented Kanathas thinks aloud.
Yep.
So I guess I'm gonna start looking over some fucking shops. Do I invest in upgrading my magical goods? Well, you know what? How much would it cost to get a mansion built? And then I will also, you know,
A mansion.
yeah, I'll catch up with my bunny buddies and see if they've been doing well while we were gone. And then I will ask how they feel about a mansion.
The, Mayor's Manor.
Maybe a little bit smaller, just so that she doesn't like feel emasculated, but close to.
No, I'm not looking for a Manson. Oh, Marilyn Manson.
He's a good dude.
A mansion.
Yeah.
5,160 GP.
Okay, cool. Would this have things like plumbing still?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
You might want to upgrade the plumbing.
Yeah.
That's got what? 6 bedrooms, 3 dining rooms.
No, it's not that big. It includes a bar, a bath, 4 bedrooms, an escape route, 2 furnishings, bedroom and sitting room.
Mm-hmm.
1 kitchen, 1 laundry, 1 lavatory. So you might want to upgrade
Yeah.
that. 1 lodging, 1 office, 1 secret room, 2 sitting rooms, a stall, and 2 storage.
Where is this list? That sounds dope.
It's in the downtime rules.
Let's see.
Bam, right there. Just control.
Other rules downtime. I thought you meant the one in your downtime actions general work. I was like, wait a fucking second, that's not in there. Okay, let's see here.
You can get a whole noble villa.
How much is that?
Sprawling manor. That's almost 9,000.
I can afford that. I think I can afford Nia's retirement.
2 courtyards. 4 defensive walls.
I can.
A vault, a trophy room.
I can afford that. Yeah, hi Oz. Yeah. Oh my god. Buildings. I mean, an academy is also pretty cool, but nah. Our arena.
We'll build our own arena.
A bardic college. Surprisingly cheap. A castle? Fucking, I could have a castle?
finding a specific thing and then adding onto it if you want.
Can I start with the castle? And then just build it?
Castle.
Yeah, fucking at 7,390 gold.
Yeah, yeah. Includes a drawbridge.
I'm pretty sure if I asked really nicely, I could have some of those death roses, like, filling a ditch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get a castle.
You're buying a castle?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a castle.
Please mark out like the 4 squares.
Dope. Let's see.
I thought you didn't want to put Chloe's manor.
I realize that, but also having a central, like, fucking massive thing. You know what? Before I go and order a castle, I will check and see if how cool Chloe is with that.
You guys are the ones building stuff.
It's true, but I want to be
Not-
polite.
Not building a walled castle inside the walls.
Huh? But no, that's supposed to be how you use it. You use it at the heart of a settlement's defenses, and inside its exterior walls tend to be. Although I suppose I could actually just have it here on the edge, couldn't I? Near his
You got
castle.
More room to build than just in the walls.
That's true. You know what? Yeah, let's go with the Niehold in all of its glory.
The carpenter to clear out some more room for you.
Yeah. I guess I would like it. Yeah, there. Like just flush up with that tree area up in here.
Oh boy. Castle.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's a token.
Yeah. How much would it cost to also have an artificial moat dug in? Indeed, it could be an artificial saltwater moat. The less she is welcome to move into my moat.
Wood
And stone.
Trying to find a good representation for this.
Oh, a mott, right. How much money do I have? I have 12,000 gold nearly. Stalenwald Castle is an awesome name, it's true. Sorry, Stalenwald. I want to pronounce it correctly.
Or did I cut off? I don't know.
It is a mystery.
You said Stalenwald and you cut off.
Oh, I don't know why I cut off, but is it stopped now?
You haven't broken up yet.
Okay, cool. Yeah, prepare for the mighty Castle Stalenwald.
Stead involves unroofing castle.
Return to Castle Stalenwald.
Very nice castle. It will be.
And probably have the forest cleared about a couple squares out from it. Well, I mean, the clearing is probably going to be what happens naturally when acquiring the means to build it in the first place. It's not all stone. There's probably quite a lot of wood involved.
Alright, so there's no good. Just castle-y castle-ness. Or at least not available on Roll20.
Give me a moment, and I'll hunt one out for
3D
you.
Ones. Weird, like 3D towers and shit, but Aside from Safe Haven, nothing else fits in that aesthetic. If you can find a good castle that you would like to represent your castle,
Yeah, sure. I'll have a
I
little
will let
poodle
you
around.
do that. See, of course, now with an
You cut out to me there. Or is that all on my end that's just fucked up?
I mean, I hope
breaking up again.
it's you. So you cut off there in
Yeah.
the middle
I?
for.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just
Yeah.
get closer to my microphone.
I mean, that's
I
not going to
hope
change
so.
the the connection itself.
I'm probably still breaking up.
Hi there. I heard that part
Hi.
clearly.
I don't know if it's my internet.
Maybe.
Would my new companion like a weapon of any kind? I know she's not a combat companion.
If you'd
just
like
getting
to
things.
arm her, she would be appreciative.
What would she prefer?
She would
Well-
love an Anjanath greatsword.
As per your training requests, she is trained in the use of a whip. If
Nice.
she has to use something in combat, she would prefer
A sharper whip.
Maybe it's the Discord server that's breaking. I don't know.
Is it still breaking up?
Are you trying to talk?
I am.
Then yes,
Okay,
it's
I
still
didn't
breaking
hear
up.
anything you
Yeah,
said.
didn't hear a goddamn word.
Blah.
So
Yeah.
Ivy whipsword, yes or no?
She says she's trained in the use of a whip,
Uh-huh.
but if she has to use something in combat, she would prefer a mace or a hammer.
Very well. I shall get that. And I will also, finally, because I want some better inventory for this place so I can have an excuse to buy something later, I'm going to buy a gravity clip from the Expeditionary Quartermaster and push them above 2,000. I guess I'll buy some batteries for it too. I'll just someone had to take the plunge and put some money into that place.
Expeditionary Quartermaster.
I want to buy better stuff from this place, so
There, 2,200 plus some batteries, you say?
yeah, like 2 extra batteries.
Standard or disposable?
Standard.
Okay. They will have a quest for you
Oh, boy.
when I have a quest available. Speaking of quests being available, Safe Haven has a quest.
Ba-da-da-da.
The Safe Haven has a quest.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, I guess I have been paying them a lot of money to stay here. Okay. I wonder what their quest will be. That's interesting.
I'm still looking up random RPG icons. There are some useful ones hiding in here.
I keep forgetting how much Lord, Lord,
Hello?
Lord. Nah, third's up and disappeared.
I'll miss that
Hello?
go. Hi there.
Can you hear me this time?
Yeah.
I was like, hello, hello.
Yeah, you just
Now Keenan cut out? Fucking, it's totally Discord's fault.
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Hello?
It's
It's
Discord's fault.
yeah.
Things
internet
keep
keeps
like
fine.
suddenly going quiet for me.
Can you do those?
It's weird.
Close the-
Okay. Safe Haven, as long as you guys can hear me,
Yep.
has heard of a wine cellar, a legendary wine cellar, aboard the floating island, hidden in a ruin, and they would like you.
That's
God damn it! There one again.
yeah, and they would like
There,
you.
Like us to go check it
Yeah.
out.
Fucking Discord. Are we all in
And it's
another
fine.
Discord together?
Our server has been changed, so now it should not cut out anymore.
Oh, has it?
Yep.
You
I
can do
didn't
that?
even know that was a thing.
I asked Saven to do it. Yeah, it is a thing. Any mod can change the
That's why
local audio servers.
That's why it broke just then. And had the disconnect and reconnecting bit.
Yep, that was our server swapping over, so we're fine now. Should be fine.
Hopefully.
Hmm.
Okay, so Safe Haven has heard rumors that there's a wine cellar in the floating island, buried in a ruin. They want you to go investigate these rumors, and if they prove fruitful, bring back whatever the wine cellar holds.
Alright, I mean, sounds good to me.
Everything that's not nailed down. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Standard adventure affair.
In exchange, they will be expanding their fare, get new menu items in, potentially buff foods and drinks.
Interesting.
Ooh, and Moses popped some icons in Discord. Cheers.
Oh yes, I see that.
Yeah, Lily, in Realhead's voice chat text. There are a bunch in there if you want to yoink one that seems most fitting to you.
That one at the bottom is pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Can't do the 3D ones.
Yep,
The
they're
bottom one.
yeah,
pretty nice.
that bottom one is real nice.
So, open original. Foxglove Manor, huh? The name rings a bell.
Alright. Yeah, cheers, Maz. Much appreciated.
I'm gonna Google that.
Foxglove Manor. Yeah.
Skin saw. That's why it's
Part of a Pathfinder adventure.
Rise of the Rune Lords. I think. Yeah, Rise of the Rune Lords. Yeah.
Convenient. There we go.
I'm uploading. Let's go. Let's go. Token. Castle.
2 armories, 3 bedrooms, 2 bunks, 1 cell, a courtyard, a crypt. Ah, dope! I even get my own little crypt.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
sure.
if you die,
Yep. Fucking
or
as sad
or
as
you just like
it
put all your
sounds.
collars in there.
Yeah, as sad as it sounds, she's probably gonna make graves then for all of her lost companions,
Oh.
and each of their collars gets their own little home.
Where did I save this? Cat stall.
I think I'm probably gonna spend up for that extra lavatory.
Yeah.
How much would it cost to have the moat filled with something fun?
Like what?
Something dangerous, one would assume.
Like what?
Piss.
Piss. Just fill a fucking...
Daily.
Alright, everyone. Time to begin your
You
daily
have
piss.
to hire Hedra.
Yeah. Like a racehorse.
How would you like this oriented?
About on its diagonal, perhaps. So it would be, yeah.
Like that.
Hmm. Oh, so many good. Can I have control of the thing? I'll just shift it a bit. But
I could do that.
yeah.
Controlled by all players.
Let's see here. That looks.
It's a little squishy squash, so if you wanna, but you can't like resize it, can you?
I'm pretty sure I don't have the ability to resize it. Yeah, the tower is technically the front of this thing.
Hold on.
I guess I would want the front to be facing towards the. Ooh. I suppose I would want the front facing towards the ocean a bit.
But what is the front really?
That is.
It's yeah, that's quite obviously the front entrance. Yeah.
Could go either way.
Could do. I think that's the orientation I'd be up for. Entrance facing the ocean, and like battlements and closing bits out to the forest.
Apparently, in the actual one, that's the back.
And the actual one's the back.
Yeah.
Huh.
And the actual one that's facing the ocean, because it's like right on the coast.
Oh wait, is the
And,
actual manor usually on the coast? So it would instead be up there.
Yeah. Here's the.
Yeah, let's see the map orientation for it. Because fuck it, if I can just put this thing where it looks like it belongs, then
Well,
shit, I'll
hey,
do that instead.
you don't have to go by the.
Well, no, I don't have to, but.
Whoops, that is in the wrong. Bam.
Let's see here.
Did you delete it?
Huh? No, I shifted it over to the
you-
water.
oh.
Oh, that's how it's laid out. Okay, interesting. But no, it's a beach as opposed to a set of cliffs. So I guess, all right then, if that is the back,
Oh, that's the. Oh, it's the opposite.
yeah,
Hmm.
guess like that then. Alright, how much does it cost then for an extra lavatory and a moat filled with some kind of magical something, or I need to have a look at what kind of liquids would be a good idea. Oh, here's a section that's just described as strange fluids. Okay.
Right. Lemon lime soda.
On that website with the downtime, there should be. You can probably search for lavatory. Just control F it.
Yeah. 120 GP.
Upgrades from shack. You can turn a shack into a lavatory. It's a 5 foot by 5 foot private room for dealing with biological functions.
With enough money, you can upgrade this piece of shit shack into a place where you make shit.
Delightful. Eh. Yeah, I'll have the a second lavatory. That's fine. So that's 120 plus.
There are 2 whole bathrooms in your entire manor.
True.
That means you're gonna be moving out of your old house.
Yeah, it does.
Your old hut.
My old hut. I upgrade the whole thing to an extra toilet.
which means you can put your hut on the market.
You can rent your hut out.
Sure. You could sell it to one of you guys if they want a place next to a cool whatever the heck. How much to fill my moat with lava?
I don't think you have the capability.
Ah.
You might need a high-level wizard in the area.
Okay.
Perhaps a church of a Fire deity.
I don't want to rely on a church as people to fill my emote with something cool. Any of you guys able to think of
What about
cool things?
snakes? You could fill it with snakes.
You can fill it with snakes, sure.
Snakes.
Imagine having a moat
Spiders.
filled with snakes.
Oh, spiders
No,
would climb
or
out.
spiders. Yeah.
You don't want
Spiders without legs.
climbing things in it.
Spiders with no legs.
Legless
Spider
spiders.
snakes.
Horrible.
I want to
Specs.
look up a spider snake now.
Are you sure you want
Wouldn't
to?
that just be like a centipede?
No, it'd be called a snack.
I'm gonna look on DeviantArt for a spider snake.
I think a moat filled with snakes is a really good idea. You'd have to feed them a lot, though.
Yeah, these
True.
are some weird results.
You should just fill your moat with alligators
Alligators,
or sharks.
sharks, or shark girls. Can I
Yes.
fill my moat with sexy shark girls?
Can you find sexy shark girls?
I fucking bet I can if I try.
The ocean's right there.
Yeah,
You can
and
go
there is
on
a
the
whole
boat.
there is a whole race of sexy shark girls, and they're like nice little close
Bill.
communities.
Fill your moat with pirates.
My moat with
Fill
a
the
nice
moat.
little, a nice little shark girl community in my moat. It'll be dope.
Shark girl
Pirate
pirates.
shark girl.
Ooh.
Pirates. Yes.
They just sail around your moat and rob anybody that tries to cross.
Yep. They gotta pay the toll.
Now they might as well be troll girls. People have to pay the troll.
Yeah,
toll.
but then Sky would have to have a drawbridge. Drawbridge would have to have an actual like bridge that the troll can sit under all the time.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the same. Hmm.
Yeah, you just get a shark girl grotto.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll spend 400 to fill the moat with a reservoir.
Okay.
It's 120 plus.
Carpenter can do all of these things. And because he's already maxed out, I don't have to worry about writing all this money down for experience.
Yep. Oh crap. I need to go AFK for about 10-15 minutes. So carry on.
For about 10-15 minutes or in about 10-15 minutes?
For about 10-15 minutes.
I think my pizza got here. Nobody mentioned anything.
Pizza. Pizza.
Gotta get that za. Za, dude.
Put it on the pizza.
Put it on the za.
Whipped cream pouring like waterfalls.
What are you?
What's going on?
I'm gonna go grab my pizza.
Oh, pizza. Oh. Let's see. Where is this person?
I keep forgetting how much tattoos cost. Comes up
Like,
like
is it
every
just like a
second
normal-
session.
Is it like just like an actual tattoo, or is it like a magic tattoo?
It's the glowy back tattoos. I think they used to be 50 or 25 or I don't know.
Glowy back tattoos.
I've supplied most of the ink by now. So that should
Do you
have
mean a
dropped
tattoo
as well.
from Fallen's tattoo parlor?
Yeah.
That's right there. I just wasn't.
Yeah, but that's the standard cost, not the... I don't... Wait.
Well, if you got something special going on, I mean, you're gonna have to.
But I don't remember. That's the...
I should get a tramp stamp for lacquer.
I should write it down.
3,000 gold. Fuck
But
that.
it's magic.
I guess it is magic. What does it do?
If you don't want a magical one, it should just be the normal cost.
Actually, I think I want that. I'm gonna be frivolous with my money and buy a magic stamp.
All right, pizza acquired. Everybody else go AFK too?
Da-da-da-da.
Everybody else went AFK too. Okay. So,
So I forgot how much tattoos cost. Again,
they
still
cost the price of tattoos.
right, but I forget if there was a
A what?
I never wrote it down. I can't remember how much glow back tattoos cost because I never write it down.
5 gold.
I also forgot what else I was going to order, so I'll just make this list.
Yeah, we'll say 25 gold. Are you getting them from the actual tattoo place?
I mean, there's no other tattooizers in the town. So,
You could always get a prison tat.
yeah, I could do it to myself with a hand mirror and a sharp stick.
Okay. Got some XP. Run by the chaste succubus. Fallen. All right, she moved into Fallen into the massage parlor because nobody wanted anything to do with the massage parlor.
Hey, that was the initial idea anyway, to move her into there, I think, probably. Well,
Yeah.
that or like the black market, but
I should ramp up difficulty because there's so many things in town which grant you benefits that nobody's buying. Make them
You want to make us? You want to encourage us to buff
incentivize.
ourselves? Are you kidding
Yeah.
me? Really? Are you sure about that?
But that's the thing. I encourage you to buff yourself by making things more difficult. That's a draw a lot of the chapel stuff.
Well, my donations to that have all been in character ones. Speaking of which,
Yeah.
where the fuck is the button for that?
Once the altars get to 3rd level, you know what that means?
Quest?
Yeah, and you know what that means?
No.
Church.
You'll have to come up with quests, and that'll take like a month,
Church?
and then you'll have to be reminded
What
because
does
you'll
that mean?
forget every.
It means that they get their own buildings, and they can perform all sorts. That they actually get like clerics and a head cleric who can cast
Oh.
cleric magics.
Oh. Well, I may as well just dump 500 gold into the altar and finish that one off. And put that to 3. That's right, I'm giving you more things to do.
Yeah. Well, see, those are easy. Because,
Wait, we're allowed to just dump money onto the altars?
yeah.
I thought we
It's
could
a-
only upgrade those by buying the things. Fuck that. Give
It's a
me
donation.
Yeah. Like, the same thing for any of the shops in town. You can just donate money, level them up.
Well, I figured that, but I didn't think it worked the same way for the
Oh, yeah,
church.
yeah. It's just, it's a donation to the faith.
There's a donation plate. I just walk in and put a full bar of gold on it. Like, here, have
Yeah,
this.
yeah. You're making a sacrifice to the deity or whatever.
Where's the
'Cause,
church?
yeah. Going to the chapel
It's next to the
and
safe haven.
gonna get donation.
No, I mean on the handouts.
Haven locations. It's not on.
Ah, yes.
So I'm just gonna spend like 150 gold, like 100 gold on Katane to get
Okay.
her stuff and
Get her some
stuff.
nice leather outfits and
Yes, and other outfits, whatever she
equipment
wants.
and
Whatever she wants.
she wants to. She wants you to get a collar. She doesn't want you to wear it just yet, but
I return to the
she
best
wants to get
statement.
one.
I suppose that would not be. I already have one though. I already have a nice choker.
Oh, you do?
Yes. This Shehedron. That Shehedron medallion. It is a choker.
Okay, yeah. In that case, she wants to get a leash.
There you go.
Or a ring to attach to your choker.
She would like you to present her your ring.
We've
Well, I
already
did get it.
established that you're Sonic, and
The rings are very important to
I'm
you.
changing my element to lightning.
Okay.
It will never go back to Sonic. Fuck.
Ah.
that means you wield a gun blade, and
And you're really hot in anime, so it's okay.
And you get like the worst sequels that
Because
make no sense.
Bad
I
sequels.
haven't played either of those sequels.
Like Final Fantasy 13 is pretty good,
It's
like,
okay.
The combat system needs some work. Like, it's a Final Fantasy game. I mean,
It would have been better
Right.
if it played out like the standard, but I feel like we're getting off topic again.
but the sequels, man, I heard they go off the rails.
I
haven't played them, though.
don't mind off the rails. Anyway,
Although-
yeah, sure. I'll get that.
She gives you a head pat.
Fun times.
This is when Lacquer disappeared from the party and was never seen again.
Oh no.
So did you say you were donating 500 to Pod?
Yes. I'm gonna push that over the threshold and get it to level 3.
You receive a vision.
Ooh. This is what I want. Yes. Okay. Yes. Tell me more.
You receive a vision of one of Hod's faithful in a bustling city. They seem to be attempting to reach word of Hod to deafened ears.
Mm-hmm.
And you see like their day-to-day life. They're trying to help people, trying to spread the word. And at night they go home to just the tiniest little shack. And
They live in squalor.
yeah. And you get the sense that you know where they are.
Where does my vision tell me that? Where does my gut tell me that they are?
Your gut tells you that they are in Cephalia.
That's back where.
Specifically in the trade hub.
I have no idea what that is. That's where the party
Uh,
came from, right?
Specifically, exactly the map that you use the teleporter to get to.
Oh, there's a teleporter.
Yep.
I
the
thought the
translator.
teleporter went to
Translator.
Telcash.
It can go other places.
Oh, true.
The translator can go to Rivenmere, Cephalia, which is the trade capital of the world, as well, and it can go to Akesh now, though you haven't used that.
I have a holy mission to go to Cephalia and help these
Random poor people.
acolytes.
Hobos.
I am to help them, right? I have to do. What do I have to do? I have to help them.
You just get a vision that they're there, and they seem to be they're the word of Hod is falling upon deaf ears there.
Well, they shouldn't shout at deaf people then.
I should add a little dot for Rivenmere. Draw shape. Roll 20 is being slow, trying to select colors.
No.
Alt circle.
So it is.
Bam.
Oops. Put random square down. Delete that.
Rivenmere, right there, right where everybody started, except for Gardeford, who they picked up in Katanti. He came from Durazna.
All right.
And who knows where Lacquer came from?
No idea. Somewhere underground.
Oh yeah, you came from, of course, your Formian.
Ah, yes.
The land of buggers.
Came from
Maldos.
Kandarak. Way down in the south.
Yep. The land of cute buggers.
All right. I see. Yeah, it's all right. All right. So let's see. Let's see. Do we have a quest thing? A quest log?
Yeah.
We do have a
There's
quest log.
that you
Yeah.
guys can edit.
Indeed. I had this empty bit there for the safe haven because that was the last one that didn't have a quest. Can fill that out with fun stuff. I'm just looking for fun things to pour into a moat. Anyone in the chat have fun ideas for shit to put in a moat? I mean, the obvious answer is just lining it and then filling it with seawater. Just being like, yo, feel free to move in, Leshy.
That's not the obvious answer.
What's the obvious answer?
Align the bottom with mud, and then fill it with lesbians wrestling.
Good, but also a bit expensive. Movie level quicksand, also fun. Just spikes. It's just empty but spikes. I mean, that one's the cheapest.
No. It's clones of Spike from
Buffy.
Buffy.
Can he still sing? Can the clones all sing still? Because I'm happy with that then.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, sweet.
You could just fill it with plastic balls and have a giant ball pit.
Ooh. Oh man, imagine just how many people get lost in that each year.
A ball pit. Yeah, I don't want to keep up with a ball pit because I feel like there would be an issue when people have like children around.
You know what would be the most amazing thing?
Mm-hmm.
The elemental plane of ball pit.
The elemental plane of ball pit. But then what happens when you summon the outside of ball pit elementals and they just start like it's just a deadly bouncy ball attack. Nice. Look out! I can hear a clown giggling.
You could fill. Oh, you know what?
Fill it with watercolored gelatinous
here.
cubes.
That's actually a thing. Like a lot of slimes in water are basically invisible.
Yeah.
I was just about to suggest take a page from Saban's book and fill it with water elementals. Water elementals in your water moat.
Oh, but that would cost me like $5,000.
I suppose it would.
That's very. I got basically with having built a reservoir for the moat for now at least, so that it can actually be water.
You could just put sharks in it.
Yeah. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with buying a reservoir and then putting animals in. That's more fun.
Or sharks or crocodiles.
Put an aboleth in it.
An aboleth.
No.
Piranhas.
No, just flumps. Everyone just gets to be happy when they walk past the moat of flumps.
Flumps.
Yep.
Until the flumps start judging you because they're all lawful good.
Yeah, I'm chaotic neutral. It's not like I'm actually evil. I'm just pragmatic.
Piranhas would be good.
This mode doesn't help anyone.
What? But it's full of flumps which make people happy.
You could have spent this money helping people.
Yeah, but you live forever making anyone who walks past happy. However, and when actual evil things turn up, you guys can, actually shoot spikes and shit. Spray stank on them. Which are great. And also, they deserve pettings.
Flumps are just a creature.
They're cute.
They are.
Mimic sharks. Yeah, I mean, there are races of shark girls, which is great. Fill the moat with mimics. Or like just line the bottom of just an empty moat with those hungry carpets that ate Gamel's feet. Help! The carpets are attacking. Yeah, that's 7,910 gold for castle plus lavatory plus reservoir.
Oh God.
What?
I image searched Flump.
Yeah.
Did you get a spaghetti?
Well, they're all spaghetti. There's one where somebody
not
photoshopped
touch the
Donald
spaghetti.
Trump's hair and mouth onto a Flump.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Donald Flump.
No.
Yeah. put it in the
No,
roll.
I don't know if I wanna. I don't know if I wanna. Oh my
There
god.
we go. Alright, I'll look. No! Donald Flump. Alright, I mean, well played.
Alright.
Donald Flump again.
It's kind of incredible.
No, we're not getting into politics.
No, don't worry, everything is safe. Oh, Donald Flump is quite funny.
Politicians photoshopped onto things.
It's probably a
Perfectly
Reddit thread.
acceptable, no matter your political affiliation.
So I have another thing I can do.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, Scow.
So,
I just went past your stream and I saw Flaum das Wolf and my brain immediately went Flump das Wolf.
yes.
Flump das Wolf.
Flaum das Wolf.
Replace Flaum with a Flump.
Yeah. But
Anyway,
I still have like 3,500 gold left to spend, and I figure now that I own a castle, I'm going to spend it on dope shit for the castle.
What was it you can do?
I would like to ask Manda if she has something to increase my capacity.
Capacity? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You want to eat a lot?
You're with a fucking
I'll just
other mouth.
slowly. I'll just turn my head and like look at my companion.
$52-inch
Do I
plasma
have to?
TV, pretty nice.
Must I spell it out for you?
Mande looks at your companion about on eye level. Oh.
You see, little bitty me.
You want to get stuffed?
Yes.
You want some fuck?
Okay.
But there might be some logistical issues.
I can definitely whip something up for you.
Wonderful.
I would require a little bit of an investment, but I could give you the first batch for free afterwards.
I will have to keep taking it.
Oh, every time you would like its effect.
There's the one time.
There might be
one.
persistent side effects, which might be up your alley.
Interesting.
I just realized
How long
that...
will these affect? How long will it last?
No way to say at the moment, but probably at least an hour or two.
That will be sufficient.
Yeah, I think more than.
You underestimate my endurance. I know I don't look it, but I am quite hardy. How much would you
grows
require?
harder.
About a 500 gold investment to look into it, and of course you get the first set of potions for free, of course. And I will
give you
sell it to you as
1,000.
normal. Oh.
Which coincidentally bumps her above 2,000.
It does.
It does. I'm just leveling up all kinds of things today.
Let's see, did I have quest thing for her? Did not have one pre-made, but her quest, I think, She has heard of an individual in the Druid's Grove who, despite not being a druid, can shape change at will.
Mm-hmm.
In the Druid's Grove. Where's that on the map?
Directly south.
Are you fiddling in the quest log? Wait a second.
Oh, down there. Okay. Directly south.
So they're one of the shapeshifters that live in the Druid's Grove.
Oh no, not one of the
That
changelings.
I forget.
The changelings, they can only do humanoid forms. This person apparently can do animals and dragons, and apparently
Lewd.
they aren't a wizard or a druid or anything.
Sorry, what is the mission?
If you could get a
I already did it.
organic sample
That'd be
from
great.
them or bring them back.
Cool.
That would very much help my studies.
Okay.
And then she will begin researching
Yeah.
the elasticity potion.
I suggest giving it a better name. Something, not just elasticity potion. Maybe elastin or something like that.
You gotta spice up the name.
Yeah.
Mordecai and stretchy Bagoozle.
He does.
Mordenkainen has nothing to do with this.
Yeah,
That
there's-
mother,
No,
that
you're
old
thinking of
motherfucker.
Whoring
Big
kind.
B's. Big B's stretchy.
Sir Digby's Chicken Caesar.
Bagoozle. Wait, it's not called Big B's Giant Fist in Pathfinder.
Big B's
Pathfinder
neck.
didn't have the rights to the names.
Yeah.
Those were all Greyhawk people. They don't even use those names in like Forgotten Realms either. Those people don't exist.
They can if you believe hard
Man.
enough.
It does tell you so much though that Big B, Mordenkainen, all those people in Gary Gygax's campaign, they were all fucking wizards.
Mm.
Yeah, they all played
All
wizards.
spellcasters.
Every one of them played a wizard. Party of all wizards.
Eesh.
Robilar, I think, was a fighter, and of course, because he's a fucking fighter, he doesn't get mentioned like anywhere. Everybody else got spells and magic items and shit named after him. Poor Robilar. Robilar. Yeah, I was right. Lord Robilar or Sir Robilar. Created as one of the first half dozen characters to explore the original Castle Greyhawk. He was lawful evil.
Lawful evil. Nice.
Pretty rad.
Gorillas trained with grappling hooks. Instead of a moat, they have a tiny habitat for gorillas.
You can't leave,
They
but they
can't
can
leave,
drag
but
other
they can
people
certainly
down.
drag people down.
I don't know. I don't fancy
Oh
it.
no! Then a kid falls.
Yeah,
in,
you
have to kill
know,
all the
yeah, I
gorillas.
have to shoot my gorillas if a kid falls in.
What about a raptor enclosure?
And then
No,
everyone.
because they will figure a way out. They're very clever girls.
Once you shoot the gorilla, everyone in town just walking around with their dicks out.
Yep. Which I mean, I'm okay with that part.
Speaking of walking around with your dick out, I also still need to make a donation.
my brain was thinking. Speaking of walking around with your dicks out, I gotta go to the store.
What are
Something like
you
that.
donating to?
The Alter de Shawa.
I'm gonna give a bunch of money to the Haven House of Pancakes. Can buy a lot of fucking pancakes, you guys.
So, how much are you
Just
giving
buy.
to Shawa?
You just buy pancakes for life.
I'm gonna buy 500 travel
19
cakes.
or 1890 gold.
500 travel.
No, okay, let's not be
The
silly.
amount
400.
to get it to level 3.
Yeah, 400 travel cakes.
Hell, let's just buy that slave for the pancake house. Why not?
Okay, so Ultra to Shawa going up to 2,000.
And I expect to never be asked about rations ever again.
Bumping it to level 3. I never ask about rations.
I feel like it's come up before. I know that I've been forcing myself to keep track, but
It's only come up when we bring it up.
yeah, that's true.
It's,
You
rations are one of those things in our
I
group
have
that we
brought it
never,
up.
we always make sure to have, but no one ever mentions them.
Yeah,
I have
Or-
brought it up because you bought the no poop ration.
this is true. Here we go. I buy 400 travel cakes so that my castle will have a fully stocked emergency larder.
That's a good idea. Just in case someone decides to siege your castle.
Yep.
You got pancakes for days.
Yeah.
I'd like to buy an
I would like to
maple
purchase. Yeah, I would like to purchase enough travel food to have like a year's supply of.
You need a. I guess you would need a barrel of syrup.
Yeah,
for
I'm
that.
gonna also need 3 kegs of syrup, please.
God.
Would
I
you
don't
like
even
some?
know the prices of these things.
Well, I mean it's a gold per travel cake thing, but I can look up the price of a keg of syrup.
Maple syrup is in the SRD.
It is, yeah.
A thing.
As a barrel?
Well, by the pound.
Okay. Haven House of Pancakes.
It's 1 gold per half a pound of maple syrup. How many pounds of maple syrup to the keg, you guys?
Well, I mean, you'd have to convert weight.
Weight to fluid ounces, yeah.
Yeah, that's a pain. That's a.
Let's find a actual barrel of maple.
Then you'd have to convert the ounces into gallons.
I mean, at least 30 for a small barrel.
So
We can use the Great Canadian Maple Syrup heist to figure this out.
figure out that's too much maple syrup. That's too much. That's
No,
more
I'm
than
intrigued.
I need.
I am intrigued.
They-
How are you gonna?
That they were stored in barrels,
Correct.
so we can figure out how heavy a barrel of that was.
Then just subtract the weight of a barrel from that amount.
Normally, weighing more than 600 pounds when filled.
Wow.
How much one filled, sorry?
600.
Okay, so I
So
mean it would
12
cost me 1,200 gold to fill a safe hood
barrel.
keg, a safe keg.
Now, minus the weight of a barrel
Oh, okay.
from that.
Barrel weighs like what? Like 50 pounds or something? It's in the SRD. I know it.
I think these are also metal barrels, technically.
Oh, I guess that's true.
These are more like oil drums.
Hmm.
There's a thing called for jam barrel, but it's a third-party spell for making like people's guns jam. But I read that as jam barrel. I'm like, I mean, that's probably going to be a pretty close approximation compared to syrup.
A barrel weighs 30 pounds on the SRD.
So if that's like the large metal barrels, let's size that down for the smaller wooden barrels. Let's say half of that, half of 3.
A common
Half of
barrel
600,
is constructed of
something
wood with metal ring reinforcements and holds 10 cubic feet or 650 pounds of materials. A barrel filled with liquid holds about 75 gallons. barrel empty weight 30 pounds.
14 to, it's 14
many
to
gallons?
14 to 15 pounds a keg, supposedly. There you go. I like that. There you have it. We'll call it 15 and be happy with that number.
Gallon of pure maple syrup weighs 11 pounds.
11 pounds. Shit.
For
By
a gallon?
law.
How many gallons in a keg?
You just read it out, right, Canales? How many?
Yeah, can hold 75 gallons.
75 gallons. Holy shit.
How heavy of a keg is this for just
Maple syrup is a dense fluid. Okay?
It is.
That's
it is.
825 pounds.
It's 825 pounds of syrup. That's
True maple syrup.
That's 1,650 gold to fill it.
650 gold.
No, 1,650. 1,650 gold to fill a barrel.
Now we know why they stole all that.
Yeah, that was a fucking legit ass heist.
Maple syrup is expensive, yo.
I might as well just pick one of those fucking wineries instead.
It may not
You
be a
get, like, a little
particularly.
barrel.
No,
It may not be like true maple syrup may not be as thick as the fake maple syrup is, but it still has a significant. It's still pretty heavy in
This
mass
is-
quantities.
Pure maple syrup is 11 pounds by law,
Jesus. Guys.
according to Google.
Are you going to buy 1,600 gold worth of maple
No,
syrup?
I'm not gonna buy 1,600 gold's worth of maple syrup. I'm gonna buy 50 gold's worth of maple syrup.
Okay.
Which I feel like is still a ridiculous quantity.
How many pounds is that? Or how many gallons is that?
That's 25 pounds worth, so that's like 2 gallons,
Yeah,
2.5,
2.5 gallons of
2 and chain.
Yeah,
I'd bring home like two milk jugs and a half milk jug.
Wait, no, the SRD here says that maple syrup is 1 gold per pound.
no. Maple syrup, 1 gold, and then you can see right next to it weight half pound.
I'm looking right at it. I'm looking at the food and spices trade good table.
Oh, you're looking at it as a trade good. I'm looking at it in adventuring gear.
What are the sources for each of them?
Both Pathfinder, both SRD.
It's just
No, what
Yeah.
specific book?
I don't fucking know what books this shit is in.
It
Probably just
should have
base.
it, like,
Where would it say it? It just says adventuring gear. Goods and services
I'm
adventuring gear. I don't
Yeah, I'm
fucking
under
know
good
what
and
Syrup.
good and services. There's only one mention of it. It says 1 pound per 1 gold. It's from UE Ultimate
No,
Equipment.
yeah, 1 gold per pound.
I'm not crazy, right? I'm looking at a half right here.
Yep.
What's your
And
stream?
on that one, it says maple syrup, 1 gold per half pound,
Huh. Yeah.
and it
that's
also
weird.
links to UE.
Weird.
I'm gonna look the book up. I'm gonna look it up. We are settling this.
Oh my god,
We
damn it!
have to
I'm
figure
so
out the
sorry.
mystery of the maple
okay.
syrup.
I had nothing else prepped today. This is absolutely fine.
I
need
should have
to
poured
know.
something alcoholic.
We need
Very-
to know now.
Very strange.
Okay,
Why is it
we're
coming
looking
up?
up the actual book. Pathfinder. Core? Ultimate Equipment sounds like core.
Ultimate Equipment.
Alright. I'm control Fing. Syrup.
It's more expensive to get my moat filled with
That's
syrup than it is to get it filled with lava
botanical.
and enchanted by a wizard.
Trade goods. Maple syrup. 1 pound per gold. Or 1 gold per pound.
That's it as a trade
Maple
good as
syrup
opposed to as an
Jar. That's it. The one you were looking at, Scout, is a jar.
Yeah, I'm looking at
of
here in the
maple
archives
syrup.
of Nethys. Maple syrup jar, one gold.
So if
half
I get it
pound.
in a pony keg, then I'll get it cheaper than if I'm buying my syrup
If you buy it
jarred.
in bulk,
Yes,
you get it cheaper.
yes, there we go. All right, we figured it all
You
out.
pay extra for the
For the
convenience,
convenience
of,
of a
it being in
jar. That's fine then. I'm gonna buy I'm gonna buy 50 pounds of maple syrup in little pony kegs.
There we go.
Right, we have our
Alright.
problem solved. Now my castle larders will be stocked with
Maple
400 travel cakes and a few little kegs of maple syrup.
I like how the maple syrup jar description actually mentions the thing where people pour newly made maple syrup over snow in order to make it into a taffy candy.
Oh, the Canadian thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yum. Now I want syrup and pancakes.
It does. It does actually mention that. That's neat.
It's kind of cool. Alright, so Nie's wallet is down to 50 gold. However, I have over...
You spent all the money.
No, I still have 3,500 left that Flaum's carrying in his Flaum bags. In his Flaum
Who's
purse.
going to manage your estate?
His flounders.
To manage my estate?
Yeah. Like, I don't...
Oh, you need a groundskeeper.
Yeah, it's
I
true.
guess.
It's true.
You need hirelings. You need
Yeah, how much does it cost to keep a castle running in this
gardeners.
game?
You need gardeners. You need maids. You need a butler.
Oh, that might also be on the downtime thing, but let's find out.
Yeah, labor's on the downtime. Actually, that's under hire. That's actually no, that's under hirelings.
Okay. Hireling.
It's under goods and services, hirelings, servants, and services.
Okay. A hireling. That's for miscellaneous stuff. I'm gonna check the downtime to see if they have any specific.
Well, a laundry hireling would be nice. A lawyer. A nurse, always good.
Lawyer.
You never know, you might need a lawyer when you're chaotic neutral, okay?
What?
I think the lawyers themselves by nature are lawful evil, but...
Probably. Footman.
Innkeeper.
A footman is a house servant in good physical shape who is just in less rank of valet.
Valet.
Valet. Status symbol of the employed. That's just a person.
However, I could also just buy a shit ton of slaves to work my castle. Sexy, sexy slaves.
What's that? You want to go back to Galardon?
Well, I didn't know I'd have a castle till now.
Didn't think about it.
Yeah.
You just impulse bought a castle.
Yeah, I impulse bought a
You
castle.
really
What of it?
And a moat.
Yeah.
I mean, a
50
trained
pounds of maple
hireling is just
syrup.
three silver a day. Trained hireling. Mercenary warriors, craftsmen, masons, cooks, scribes, teamsters, blah blah blah.
No.
It's basically minimum
Don't worry.
wage labor.
Gonna just fill my castle with sexy slaves.
Sexy slaves, you're gonna get them, dress them all in maid outfits.
Oh.
Household slaves, 50 gold.
Yeah, that's what we like there, but
Is that the price in Galardon as well?
is that the
No,
Galdarian
well, that's the
price?
SRD one.
All slaves cost 2,500, but that's because they have follower powers, presumably.
Yeah, it's a follower.
Would they be able to secure,
Um,
like, you know, cute little house slaves as well?
I think
Seriously,
we went
Bob, you
over
bought
that.
a bunch,
I think-
right?
Yeah. I think we
How
went
much did
over
we say
that.
for you? Did you just use the normal?
Did you pay by the normal one, or did you go by a thingy book? Yeah, and why pay someone day to day when you can buy a slave and have them forever?
You still gotta feed them.
This is true. This is true.
Unless you just want to feed them travel cakes.
Like, alright, fuckers, I got pancakes. No, I can pay to keep.
Alternatively, you could hire a necromancer to get you undead slaves, such as skeletons.
I'll pass.
Or you purchase you build farms nearby and you make them make their own food.
My character is has been against slavery this entire time, except for those ones in Galdon, because they're literally option slaves. And she is okay with being part of that transitionary slavery period. But in her case, it was, hey, were you a slave? Sweet. Are you prepared to die a slave? Sweet. Oh, you're not? Well, I'm pretty sure you said yes.
You should get a dog sled so you can attach it to Flaum.
Crazy Bob, are you here? Are you trying to look it up, or?
No, I missed that guy.
That crazy Bob guy.
Did I get a crazy cool vision?
Yes. While we're waiting on Bob.
Okay.
Yes, you also got a vision. You see someone surrounded by a harem.
I haven't got them yet.
But they seem unhappy.
Oh,
Ah.
that's not them.
They
What?
seem to be part of a harem, but they want to have their own.
Huh?
But they seem to be enslaved to a master who is not particularly kind to them. And she is praying to Shawa for assistance, be delivered from this life into the next.
Pow! Right through the brain pan.
And you can sense that she is Oh, you guys are on the wrong.
Yeah.
She is in. Get this over. Shibael.
Shamawamalan?
Ooh. Shabil.
In a coastal town, which you guys flew past on your way in. You probably stocked up there.
Destiny.
Yeah.
So what's Haven's House of Pancakes mission for us, considering I just
Oh God.
gave them 450 gold?
Is that how much?
Yeah,
Okay.
450.
Haven House of.
Are you adding that to the quest
am.
log, Gable Frank?
Oh.
The thing. Oh, unless you're already typing in, Lily.
No, I'm not. I don't add to the quest log. That's up to you guys.
Alright, cool. Also, what was the Safe Haven's mission? Fetch wine?
Wine cellar. Investigate and bring back.
Entered?
Bruce of the Haven House of Pancakes.
Sure.
You guys already knew that he was formerly an explorer for Haven before you guys arrived.
Yeah.
But after his partner died, he quit scouting and opened up his shop. And he would like you to go to a ruin that he explored. He scouted out where his partner died, and he wants you to find
no.
his partner's recipe book so that he can honor his old friends.
I wonder what kind of sweet pancakes will be in there. Pancake recipes.
No,
will
it's
be in
all
there.
blowjob techniques, actually. It's the wrong kind of recipe book.
No,
man.
waffles,
I forgot about his level 3 quest. Oh,
crepes.
I
Mm.
planned out his level 3 quest a while ago and I forgot about it until I just opened up his document.
Dope.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
How long will
You guys gotta
Castle
level him up.
Stalenwald take to be built?
God, it's huge. And it's
10
not
years.
all wood, so he can't just whip it up with his
Wood shaper friendo.
yeah. So a week, which is fucking fast.
Yeah, it was like a week. I need to go make some stock purchases.
Because he's got himself with the wood thing. He's got a Gadroon stonesmith. They got a team of people with them. I mean, they whip up houses in a day.
This is true. Holy mission 2 should be able to end some slaves, some Haramites. There you go. Blam. So dope. I guess I'm gonna purchase me some fucking servants. I'll go with workers. I don't think I can afford Galadonian slaves, and I don't intend to buy normal ones.
I think they're fucking
Oh, they're expensive from Galadon?
normal price. Galadon, not the follower price, but like the normal.
Oh, well, so I can
Maybe
get Galadonians friendly, happy,
Yeah.
shade-grown artisanal slaves for 50.
Shade-grown artisanal
They're
slaves.
not follower tier.
Okay, cool.
They're just miscellaneous.
Alright, so households.
Mostly male or female too, like nothing special. You want the special guys. You gotta pay primo.
Yeah, alright. How many do you think it takes to pack out a castle?
Fuck.
Like 10?
Pay extra.
$100 a pop for
You need
Stupid
you need like what?
basic
A
life.
cook, a gardener, some like
Oh,
maids,
crazy pop.
and like a major domo to run the house.
Crazy pop.
Hey, bro.
What was the price I told you for slaves?
$100
Sweet.
for the basic ones and 500 for the skilleder ones.
Okay. There we go. So if you want like a head, something like that, 500. Butler,
Okay.
someone with proper training.
Yeah, the specialized for 500 to be in charge of running the castle.
You also have your own followers.
Yeah, I do. My delightful chandelier girl. And my delightful walk.
Who would like a chandelier of or like a ceiling?
Yeah,
All her own.
I will indeed inform her that it should be pretty dope. And apparently take a week. I will be relying on your expertise in being in a castle for help to, like, fill this place out with stuff.
Your expert tits.
Honky. Honk honk. Alright, so let's see here. Activities, buildings, castle. Jesus Christ. So, head slave. And then they'll exist. Kirk. Gardener. 1. Made 2. Made 3. I feel like that's enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What other jobs exist that I'm obviously forgetting?
You have groundskeeper?
Yep. The person who just takes charge of all that stuff. Cook, gardener, and 3 maids.
Stable mucker.
I don't know, a stable.
Well, then you don't need.
Well,
a
no, I mean, I've
stable
got
mucker,
stables, but I don't use them, I suppose. I might need one. For courtyard, defensive walls, drawbridge. Wait, what the fuck is a gauntlet?
Probably like a hallway of traps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a defensive
Yeah.
position.
Oh, yeah, murder holes.
Yep.
Sweet. Storages, sitting rooms. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't think I need any more. I might need more if the place becomes more occupied, but I'm sure they'll pay for that. Or do it themselves, whatever. Alright, so Nie won. All hail Nie.
All hail Nie in her big gay castle.
Yay! Yeah, I guess I'd spend that money. Holy shit.
Yep, it's done. It's all done now.
Yep.
And you
I
just
feel like
have-
Rose all of a sudden. I just won a game. What now?
You got a castle. You got servants.
Yeah.
Got a moat, but you don't have anything in the moat.
Right now it's just water. I paid for a reservoir. And I'm a druid, well, sort of druid, pseudo-druid, so I can turn my moat into just like a fucking drinkable water, so it works as an actual living reservoir. Hooray!
Yay!
You took your 15% off for building discount, or I can't.
Oh, what, was there a discount on that shit?
Oh yeah, 15% discount.
Holy fuck.
Oh yeah, from the carpenter dude.
Okay,
Oh yeah, bonus 15% off. Yeah.
shoot. Now I gotta do
Bonus.
maths again.
Math.
Damn you for remembering something incredibly convenient.
I don't know if the slaves were available in this city, or if you have to go back to Slave Town. which is
No,
another-
I intend to pick up
million.
Galadonian ones. Those won't be on the money off.
Just pretend you did it like a week ago when you were there.
No, it
already.
was absolutely 100% an impulse buy. It's something that Nie will get to at some point. In fact, wait, no, she has a magical crow messenger thing. She's just gonna send it along and announce that, hey, a castle is being
Hey, I
constructed.
forgot I need some of these.
By the way, if you happen to have anyone who would like to take the position of head servant for a castle, and also a cook,
No, I
gardener,
was
and
just
3
saying,
maids, I'm
but-
not fussy about their gender or race. Because that's all cool with me.
I know we were just there, but hear me out.
Yeah, hear me out. I impulse bought a castle.
I saw it in the ad and I just had to have it.
Yep. I saw it in the price book.
Sorry, were you talking to me?
You must be talking to me.
I'm adding stuff to.
No,
the chat.
we're making dumb jokes.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't need to add ballistae to your castle turrets yet.
No, I don't need to do that.
The town.
How much did
defense
ballistae
section
cost?
Later. 1,000 or something. I don't know.
Nah. I thought if you were looking at it and that came to mind. Yeah, I don't want to worry about siege equipment for now. Thanks. It should be okay.
Yeah, just bolt some rail guns down.
Yeah, the first, like, I got my castle,
Cool.
and then I'm also right near the expeditionary forces, like, fucking techno compound. It would be a really poor idea to assault us.
Railgun crossfire between the castle and the
I'm just gonna take...
camp thing.
Yeah, I saved 520 gold on that castle purchase, you guys.
Amazing.
Yeah. So I'm still at 3,520 gold. I know, 3,020 gold. There we go.
Okay, for Shawa and Hod, I added their new blessings.
Ooh. True blessing. 2,000 gold. Only attainable once.
True blessing? Ooh. Where's the thing on Goddos?
You can only use it once,
Mm-hmm.
and you can only gain it once.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the thing with all the stuff on it?
Chapel and Haven locations.
I want to buy it,
Not Haven
but
chapels.
I'm not going to. I am not yet worthy of this.
That's a pretty fucking next level blessing there. That is a pretty next level blessing.
The Shawa, you gain a genie transformation. You can grant
Grant a
limited
limited wish!
to
Jesus!
one creature.
Hey. Woohoo.
Can only be granted to another creature. You cannot benefit it from it yourself.
It's still pretty epic. I'm gonna just default spend 1,000 gold on just to hand wave furnishings and keeping everyone fed and happy. Just 1,000 fucking gold, just so that I don't have to do maths. That's my
Is that your 15%?
No, that was that's double my 15%. I just was just like I just realized that there's still bookkeeping to do. But if I spend 1,000 gold, which is way more than it needs to be, the problem is solved for like a year or two.
This is the point where now whenever you come to Haven, we just go to a map of Scow's Castle,
And play a game of Made RPG.
hang out.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna I'm gonna get my little wondrous magical bird at messenger out, and then I'm gonna attach a message and send it on to onto Galadon, see if they can prepare some slaves, some lovely willing folks who would like to be my adoring castle servantis.
Okay. You can send that off.
Yeah, go bird, go, fly. Are you fool?
I was just thinking that. I can fly, you fool.
I feel like that was a pretty drastic impulse purchase.
Well,
Just a little bit. Oh no, I left the Twitch chat. I didn't get to see what everybody was saying.
I'm getting a little DBs.
So, is it this genie transformation?
Yep. You have no idea what the specifics are.
Oh,
Technically, the character, don't know it comes with the blessing.
uh,
Sweet.
Is that one transformation per character or one transformation per god per character?
and is this like
Per god, per character, probably.
so you can do this thing once ever?
Once ever.
Huh.
You can be an angel, demon, unicorn, satyr,
Out of
hopscotch,
character.
fish
Do I get
person.
to? Do I get to transform for? Do I get a sexy genie transformation forever? Oh, it's gain a genie TF. Like
Yeah.
that's not a
The transformation is
like
forever.
I get the TF.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh,
I thought it was like
the
you turn
transformation.
Is forever.
So being angelic happens straight away, and then once you once
even
you
know
are
what that
able to
means.
utilize their power.
What does that mean for
Oh
me?
my
I'm a
god,
vampire?
you could become an angel pyre. You become Spike out of Buffy.
I'm very intrigued. I want to see what happens. I really want to see what happens. But what does that even mean for me? Oh my god.
Truth is, I don't even know. I'm
Yeah.
flying by the seat of my pants.
Yes, that's how it is. Embrace it.
I might even put it up to a vote.
Oh
vote?
yes. You should obviously ask our besties in the herd.
Have them
You know-
vote on each transformation.
All right, you know what? Yeah, sure. You know what? Fuck it. I got money to burn. I'm really interested. I didn't. Now I'm very interested. So
Uh-oh.
I will burn 2,000 gold.
All right, Herd. We're gonna
I'll
need
get
your help
that
here.
blessing.
Same.
Now I
Oh my
have the
god, and you're
ability-
doing your genie one?
Well, yeah.
Okay, this is...
High
All
five,
right,
Bird.
Herd.
Let's go.
We
And
need
then
angel
everyone-
transformations, and we need genie transformations.
The angel one being
Yeah.
complicated for the fact that the person receiving them is a vampire ant person, and the genie one being complicated because they're a jade centaur.
Oh man, the vampire one or the angel one. Maybe you turn into a
Seraphim.
or not a human, but a non-vampire.
You could walk once more in Hod's holy light. And getting
Cured
Krispy Kremed.
Vampirism.
That is my character's like primary goal is to become worthy enough to
There's no way this.
be within the sunlight. without
Stand in
being
Hod's holy grace.
crucified. Yeah.
Gain some genie TFs. Obviously, now you guys could just stick me in a bottle.
Oh no, you lose your horse body because you get a wispy lower body.
Obviously, I'd just get a wispy horse body.
Wispy horse legs.
Other genies are like, oh man, check out that genie. Her wisp is so huge.
She's got a real thick wisp, boys.
I'm not seeing
It's like I'm sitting on one of the like a cloud.
I'm not seeing any suggestions from
Cloud.
Bird.
Yeah. I think it's because it's late now. So it's
You know what
Yeah.
that's a perfect thing to tackle on next episode.
Yeah.
Awesome. Alright then, that sounds fine.
Bye-bye.
So, Impulse bought a castle, someone as Impulse become an angel, someone as Impulse became a genie.
I was considering not running today because I had nothing planned.
And then we said, don't
Somehow
worry, I'm
we
sure we can
kept
faff
going.
hard enough, and then we did.
Oh
Ended up
man.
going just as
Everyone
long
always
as
underestimates
any
how
other
much
session.
time we can just shit.
Yep. I'm glad I ran.
Oh no, wispy wispy legs would be great, because then I can just, like,
You're still
snap
slow.
my fingers and end up with regular legs, end up with the horse legs. I could just
I'm
pick.
Officer not. I'm Officer Baby Legs, and this is Officer not Officer Regular Legs.
I mean, I don't mind. I wouldn't mind. I mean, I wouldn't mind staying a vampire. I just want to be in the sun. I want to be a daywalker.
Daywalker, Night Stalker.
Cock
There was a
blocker.
huge earthquake in Taiwan today.
That blows for Taiwan right there.
Could blow for a lot of other places too.
6.4.
Fuck.
Oof.
Is 6.4 that?
Yeah. That's pretty bad. Anything
More
over
than
3 is a
half.
everything over 3 is a very big deal.
Hmm.
And on that delightful
yeah.
note, if you're watching in the VOD or you're watching in the stream, I hope you have yourselves a lovely motherfucking good time, and please do take care.